Hello, welcome to another week of SDS. I'm back. I feel fresh. You know when a player gets injured, and they come back, they've been working behind the scenes and they feel fresh. That's me right now. I feel good. I feel fresh. Next to me on the table, got star player, the co-host today.
What gone?
He was host last week.
Yeah.
What's the difference between hosting and co-hosting?
You talk less.
When you're hosting?
Yeah.
It is true.
Way too less, way less.
I don't like that. I don't like that you're wearing Levi and we're all wearing like.
Yeah, we're all promoting.
We're all wearing Northwest garments.
We're all promoting.
What are you wearing?
He's from Northwest.
He's from Levi. Where did he live?
Fair enough. Opposite him, we've got Ilyas. Welcome. Back-to-back weeks.
Back.
And next to him, we've got Liban in the Primo.
Oh, let me see that
club.
Oh, that's a crazy
family
hoodie.
club.
Where'd you get that from?
Only for certain people, though.
That's a nice
Where'd you get that from?
Only for the real ones.
That's a nice
I
job.
don't know where you got that from.
This one.
Links in the description.
From a very special friend.
Links in the description.
From a very special friend.
There you go. But it is World Cup time, so all we're going to talk about is World Cup in this period. And actually, I'll be honest with you guys, I think it's
Best World Cup.
I think it's safe to say.
10 out.
Say it's one of the most entertaining World Cups.
Better than 2014.
Yeah.
I think it's the best one ever.
Definitely better.
This guy's a sicker.
Two match days.
Literally
I think it's the best one ever. I think Qatar are the best host. I think this is the best tournament, the best football. I think it's the best.
It's good, bro.
It's a good as well.
Guys, let us know. Do you guys think we should go out there as well? The podcast. You think we should go out there to Qatar? Let us know in the comments and make some content out there. If you guys want us to move the podcast table out in Qatar, let us know and we will do that. We'll make it happen.
You know, I think should happen. One comment and you guys go out there.
One comment
and you lot go to Qatar.
Yeah, one comment SDS will go to Qatar.
One comment and you lot go to Qatar.
I might make a bet and do it. Let's see if I go.
But yeah, guys, we're going to get into the World Cup. We're going to have a little bit of a World Cup roundup. We're going to talk about England first, and we're going to talk about all the other games and everything like that, and talk about England's next game, and just have a conversation. Feel free to get involved in the comments, because as usual, we do read all you guys' comments, and let us know what other content ideas you want us to do around the World Cup, because there's so much things we could do. And essentially, you guys are the producers of the show. You know, you have been for a while.
You know, that's the one thing I don't say when I was host.
That's what I'm saying. See,
I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't want to be producers.
There you go. And as usual, we'll just do all the good stuff. I don't want to keep nagging, but just hit the like button, hit subscribe, helps us out a lot. You know, hit notification.
191, man.
191. Yeah, let's get 200k. Let's get 200k before the end of the year. Why not? All right, let's talk about England first.
The Socceroos.
Match day 2. That's Australia, isn't it?
Oh, we like one like, and I'm coming to Australia.
There you go. But yeah, match day 2. England was playing against USA. Now, were you guys all watching it? I saw you two were together, weren't you?
We were at the box park, we was having a lot of fun in the box park, right?
Yeah, very good time, man.
It was good vibes. It was as if I was in Wembley Stadium watching it. England, a typical England result and performance.
0-0. It was football versus soccer that day.
That was so bad.
It was football versus soccer. And I'll be honest,
I'll be rude. There's so many times me and him started talking.
Yeah.
This could be us.
There are times you'll just have normal convo. Like, yo, like, how was like...
Yeah, like literally, like, we just take our eyes off the screen because it was so boring.
It wasn't good. Stars, where were you watching the game?
At work.
At the yard.
At home?
Yeah,
I watched it at home as well.
Second half. Yeah, I was at work. I watched that work and then...
Do you know what...
Ask him, you know that I've got a lead shift.
Yeah, he does have a good shift. He does.
You finessed it for
the game.
Because you worked near home.
But do you know what really rounded up, like summed up that game?
Go on.
Was Henderson coming on at a crucial time.
He was decent.
No.
He's not shit replaceable.
He's not going to change. I was happy with that. He's not going to change the game, though.
Guys.
Everyone knows I'm a Henderson fan.
Stars. Let's keep it 100.
Let's be honest.
Let's be 100.
When it's deadlock and there's nothing really going in.
You got Foden on the bench. You got Grealish, Rashford. Who else you got on the bench? You got Callum.
You can't blame Gareth Southgate.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't blame him because he's the manager.
I said for not taking off a midfielder and bringing on Foden, if that makes
sense.
Bro,
a lot of people are blaming him. Rory said sack him mid-tournament.
Mid-tournament. I hear it. Same as how the team's done in 94.
I hear it.
Sack him.
I hear it. Obviously, it's not going to happen, but I hear it.
Yeah, go on.
I'll put my hand up. First game of the thing, he said, Southgate amazing.
Is that Rory?
Rory.
Oh, Rory.
And they offered him, they said, would you swap him right now for Thomas Tuchel? He said, nope.
Oh, no, Rory, not my guy, Rory.
Okay.
Not Rory.
Then the week after,
that's a different Rory.
Hey, one day
that's a different Rory. It's not Chelsea Rory.
You're right.
But me, that
was different.
Yeah. That's my guy. I'm not going to say
it wasn't Chelsea Rory. It's a different Rory. Has to be different Rory.
It must be a different
England Rory is different, but
must be a different Rory.
what was when Henderson warmed up? You know how they did the camera and pan to the subs bench? Yeah. The collective groan around the box park was hilarious. Everyone went,
listen, when they saw him coming everyone feels the exact same way.
Because, bro, who did he come on for again? Jude. And to make it worse, no, but Jude played bad, but you don't take off attack positive-minded midfielder and bring on a negative midfielder. If anything, you bring on Henderson for Declan Rice because he plays better in that 6 role than Declan Rice does. Because Declan Rice is a proper box.
Do you not think they brought him on because they wanted Trippier to push, like, so he can sit kind of?
I hear it.
That's the way I looked at
it. Okay, we got 5 substitutions. If you want the fullback to push, Trent.
You didn't even use Trent. Did he use Trent?
Trent was the best person to bring on that.
That's what I'm saying.
You got Benny Blanco White on the bench waiting.
You got Trent Alexander-Arnold on the bench.
I know you do. I know, but you got the options there.
Yeah.
You got the Arsenal duo on the right, or you bring on Hendo and Trent at the same time.
He made 3 subs and he left them like for a while.
Horrible as well, and Foden as well. Man played okay. He played okay. I get why he plays. He does a lot of running and he's good.
Someone said Mason Mount, and I'm a big fan of Mason Mount. I put him in my lineup. But someone said Mason Mount is the most defensive midfielder.
That makes sense. It makes sense.
It doesn't make sense, but it makes sense.
And you know what's another thing that summed up the whole game? It was the last minute, last 5 minutes when Turner got the ball and he took a few touches out of the ball.
Hey, Matt Turner clean sheet though.
And Mason Mount
went... take something. I'm taking something.
Ramsdale and him were shaking hands after that. Well done, my brother.
I'm leaving there with something.
But there was one bit where Mason Mount was running and he was screaming, press. Yeah. And no one pressed. And it was Mason Mount that just chased him out. He just done cardio for no reason.
One of the main culprits, and I've wanted this discussion for a while. Harry Kane. Remember I said to you...
Yeah, no, I can't lie.
No, I'm saying...
For England,
I've been saying this.
I know you're not the biggest fan.
No, you're not the biggest fan. No, but
I am, but I know you're not.
Remember I said to you, I was like, I would love to start Callum.
Like Callum Wilson
before the World Cup, I said I would start Callum Wilson and play Madison. Obviously, Madison's injured. Play Madison through the 10 or whatever. Or just play. I would play Callum Wilson.
Just play Kane and Wilson and play Kane deeper.
That's what I.
Because Kane's not going to get dropped. He's the captain. He's the only player in the whole 11. If he's fit, he's playing. Wallahi, he's playing.
There's no.
So play both of them. Play both of them to play Kane deeper.
Yeah, literally, yeah. Or if you want to, play Wilson off the left.
Bro,
like Sterling didn't play that great. Play Wilson off the left. Even though you have like Rashford and that, Kane's never going to drop.
I think the Wales game, I think, is going to be so rotated.
I saw today Grealish is most probably going to start.
I was like, yep, I can call you starting.
And I think Henderson might start. But Henderson, if he plays as the 6, that's fine. But I hate this.
But it's a dangerous game, you know? It's a dangerous game, you know?
Well, before we get to the Wales game, let's finish off with the USA game. Let's give USA some prop.
Tyler Adams.
Tyler Adams played well.
Who impressed you?
Pulisic played well. He played well. Yusuf Musa.
Yunus Musa.
Is it Musa?
Yeah, Hayland boy, bro.
Yeah, Hayland. Musa. Yusuf Musa played well. Yunus. He was good. Yunus.
Yeah, he was good.
Yunus, you can say Yusuf.
Yusuf. I keep saying Yusuf. My brother Yusuf Musa. Yeah, he played sick. I can't lie, played good. Who else?
He impressed me the most.
Left back played well as well. I forgot his name.
Tyler Adams played well as well.
Anthony Robinson.
Yeah, they
got a good team. They got a good young.
But for them, it was a derby.
Fearless team still.
For them, it was a derby.
Yeah, but they you know, at least they played with a bit of like no fear.
Yeah, of course.
No fear factor. They weren't, you know, they weren't phased by the fact they were playing England.
For them, it was a no pressure game.
Yeah, they just came in saying, you know what, we're gonna hold our own, and they did hold their own.
Yeah, they did.
Do you know what I mean? So you got to give them a lot of credit, and I think even going forward, because they're going to be hosting the next World Cup. I think in the next few years, by the time they get to the World Cup, they're going to be a
in 4 years.
Team.
All their teams, all their players are going to be a top team, man.
Of course,
this I reckon a few of their younger players, like
I think Adams has got a big move in him.
Yeah.
He's already a Premier League player, which is a big thing.
Okay, what about Weah? Weah will do well. In 4 years, he'll be a better striker.
Weah took no genes off his dad. He took nothing. Well, I tweeted that out. I said he took nothing out of it. Was it Ballon d'Or winner?
What about Jordan Andre Ayew? They didn't take nothing from a beat Pele.
They took Jordan Ayew today. Balled out.
He did ball out still. He balled out still.
When I saw them on the team sheet, I was like, come on, guys, man.
I was like, hey.
We got something in the back. What are you trying to say?
Say it. You got an assist.
You got 2 in it.
Nah, don't get them mixed up. You might one of them might have got assist each.
Andre scored last game.
He scored.
I don't know why he starts. I'll be real. But
we'll get into Ghana will be.
But now, props to USA. Well done, guys. The Americans, you know what I mean. The Socceroos, the Soccers.
That's Australia. I keep telling you that.
Whoever they are, the American football players, whatever they do, well done, guys.
Matt Turner clean sheet as well. Come on.
I was proud of him. Arteta was probably celebrating that yard. Like, Ramsdale's not starting.
You know, Matt Turner only started playing football like 17. No, 14. 14 started playing football. 17 he got into his first team.
Oh, wow. See, we still got time. Us 4.
Well, we got a chance.
We still got time.
We got a chance.
I think I'm a little too old, but you lot got time.
Yeah, you are a bit old.
32, you ain't got much time. But us 3, we got time.
You reckon we can go to a World Cup still in our lifetime and play?
I think
America.
This year you lot can go World Cup.
SSFC, I think you might get scouted, you know.
You might get started.
Hey,
You never know. You never know. You never know, guys. You never know.
You get away with playing with Qatar.
See, I might be playing that next week. I might
get away with
Never know.
You might as well. But let's talk about England's next game against Wales, because this is a roundup, but also let's do a preview, because at the moment of recording, England are going to be playing later on today. So England are playing Wales, and the current situation is England to lose. Wales needs to beat England by 4 to go through themselves. England just have to draw, I think it was.
And how much you want to bet we're going to go for the draw?
Well,
We're gonna go for the
I
draw.
think he's gonna
We went for the draw against USA, bro.
Yeah.
And he's gonna rotate the whole team.
Not the whole team.
Majority of the team.
I don't even think majority. I think he's going to make 3 changes max.
Nah.
I think if you rotate the whole team and we
the whole
lose...
we did that last World Cup with the Belgium game, just B team, because we both want to come second. Remember?
Yeah.
But I don't think.
I think if we rotate the whole team
No, I wouldn't say
and
rotate,
we lose...
but like the players that definitely didn't play the first 2, like I think Trent should, unless Kyle Walker's fit now.
It looks like he's fit. I'm not going to lie. A lot of training videos. I feel like
go 5 for the right centre back play.
I feel like Ramsdale might play. I have a feeling Ramsdale's going to play.
Gamble, you know. You see what happened to Japan
Shall I be real?
against Costa Rica. That's what I'm saying. Upset can be on the cards.
Yeah, you told me that
Wales,
Japan, they changed their
There's
whole
been
lineup.
plenty of upsets.
Upset.
We'll get into it
You
now.
have to remember, this is for Wales. Okay, they're a meaty team.
Yeah.
That's
Or
why
their
I look at it,
age.
they're so bad.
Everyone's past their best.
They're
They're
so
washed
bad,
up. They're
bro.
so bad. But you know what it is? Because they're playing against England, now it's more about passion. It's just about
They could have passion, they could have heart, they could have desire, the whole the shit.
Yeah, but we don't have that. We don't have the passion
I
desire.
agree with you. I'm not on the same page as you. But what I'm saying is, on any given day, one-off game, that passion they can. You know what I mean? They can.
Even, I think I genuinely believe even
and they
them
could
on the
cause an upset.
The reason I say this is Wales, as much passion, they don't have a midfield.
Yeah.
If England just overload that midfield, the way USA have been doing, the way Iran did, just overload that midfield. They've got the quality. Or they're playing, who's it? Williams right back. And thinking, and then you got Amp.
Ampadu.
It's a horror. It's a horror
I can't
show.
remember who else.
But what I'm saying is,
It's Harry Wilson.
It's Sheffield
Harry
United.
Wilson, yeah.
Sheffield United 2 years ago. It sounds like it.
It's horror. I think it's worse than that. It's way worse
Not
than
playing
that.
style.
Yeah,
but I'm saying.
I mean, it's the way the
it
system.
just sounds. If you scream the plays,
That
like
strike partnership with Gareth Bale and Kiefer Moore as well is amazing.
I like.
He's amazing.
No, I'm saying in a sarcastic way. It's like their team makes no sense.
It makes absolutely no
But
sense.
Dan James as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
They got Dan James on the bench. They got that Ben Johnson guy from what's his name?
No, Forest.
Brendan
No, but he's not living up to it this year.
No, but what I'm
He
saying
could have
is-
got a big Premier League move this year,
Yeah.
and he said, "I'm staying one more year in the Premier League," and he's not done much in the Premier League this year.
Forest. And
Like he's been there. He's their one-star player.
Yeah.
But it's like he's
a
not
lot of
done
players
enough.
do that. Like obviously we're veering off a little bit, but Max Aaron's at Norwich, he just never left, and he could have got a big move.
We were talking
Todd
about yesterday.
Cantwell at
He
Norwich.
almost went to Barcelona.
We spoke about it yesterday.
Yeah.
This off topic, but Kramaric, he chose Leicester over Chelsea,
I saw random in it.
and that's when he was a shooter.
But the thing I think with Max Aaron's though is.
But let's not get to it too much.
It was price tag more than anything. I think he was definitely seeking moves, but
Of course,
But
it
what-
was.
With the Wales game tomorrow, I think we're gonna make like max 3 or 4 changes.
Yeah.
I have a feeling Ramsdale's gonna play tomorrow. I don't know why.
hope so.
I pray to God he does, because Pickford,
Yeah, I'd love to see him
like
play.
he gives away the ball a lot. Like these
when you
hoofs.
press, when you press
But
him,
while-
just use him, bro. I don't
And
know.
no, do you know what it is? His hoofs, the technical side of it is so hard for whoever he's kicking the ball to win the header.
Yeah.
Ramsdale like
Puts it on
He
your
puts
foot.
it on like in this area.
I've seen it many times.
Pickford, he
with
puts it
Martinelli.
in the sky,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
he
like
kicks it out,
the
yeah,
defender
it's
has
true.
time, and you're like, oh, I'm not gonna get the
Yeah.
ball. So I think Ramsdale should start. I think
That's
Kyle
gonna be interesting
Walker,
because like
if we go
if
5 or 4.
Ramsdale does start, then it's like, do you think if he has a amazing performance,
this. I
the
said this to
knockout
Saz.
rounds,
I said
would
this
it
to
get
Saz.
would it go into Ramsdale?
I said this
or
to
would it
start.
go-
This could be a thing where imagine tomorrow Ramsdale starts and his distribution makes a couple decent saves, changes the way we play.
But if
I
you
reckon
start
he'll do a thing where he's the guy that starts for the
But if you
rest
start
of the
Ramsdale, you
tournament.
might as well be nice to play Trent as well and have
That's
that.
what I
Yeah,
said.
yeah,
I
no,
said
he
that.
said
that-
he said if we start Ramsdale, we go to 5 at the back and have Trent
and
on
play
the
Trent,
yeah,
and
it makes
Ramsdale can
that
find
makes-
that.
that makes a lot more.
right centre back. Then you have
Yeah.
Maguire,
I do think he'll go
Stones,
into
Luke Shaw.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it makes
don't
a
think.
lot-
I reckon
I
he'll
still
make-
do think there'll be 5 at the back England coming
And
up.
if we play,
100%.
if
When we come up with a good
yeah.
opposition, that's what we're going for.
And in that 5, I'm not mad at Henderson, Declan Rice as the 2-man midfield.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at that. I prefer Bellingham.
Phillips could even get minutes.
I prefer
Yeah, Phillips
Bellingham.
can come back in as
I
well.
prefer Bellingham and Rice,
Maybe
but
Phillips
I'm
can
not mad.
start. Maybe Phillips can start this game.
Is Madison
Or
fit?
at least come on.
Madison's back
And
fit.
Foden should start as well. He's not
Madison's
started
back
yet.
fit as well. Yeah. Madison's
I'm
back fit.
actually excited.
Foden's
If it's Kane,
there.
Foden, Madison, and you slap a right winger, I don't know, maybe Jack Grealish on the
probably
left,
Grealish,
and then
yeah.
or
But then-
Rashford on the right.
with that lineup here, you have to have Grealish because they're all sort of like
They're all similar, but then you have no in behind players. Not one player
Yeah,
runs in
that's the
behind.
thing,
Yeah,
man. But the
Foden,
thing is, I feel
Madison,
like they're not in sync
Kane,
enough, though.
and thing that all come to feet. You need a Rashford, you need a Sterling, you need a Saka.
Yeah,
you need
true.
the right
Yeah.
balance. So like, if we
Yeah.
play 5 at the back, I can see Madders, Saka, Kane, or Foden, Kane, Saka.
I can see a Madders.
I can see Saka not starting as well.
I think Foden took Saka's spot.
Saka didn't have the greatest of games anyway, so he can get.
Yeah,
rotated.
and he needs rest as well.
It's the game where you want to be rotated.
We need Arsenal as well.
But I can see Grealish, Foden, Saka. That's what I can see happening. So
to be honest, I'm going to tweet my. We need to.
Mason Mount starts,
and then
I think he has to question Gareth Southgate.
Yeah, we need to tweet our potential lineup for tomorrow. See who's the closest to it.
I won the first game.
You won the first one. I'm going to do my one tomorrow. I'm going to.
Ideally, regardless of what lineup, we should be beating Wales.
Yeah,
comfortably.
And let's carry on the roundup because it's perfect time. We're speaking on Wales and we're staying on Group B. The Iran game. Oh my word!
Yeah,
hey,
that's Carlos Queiroz ball. That's what it was.
98 for 100 first minute.
But I'll be real, bro.
When it's the first red card of the tournament for any player.
Yeah, they should have been up for like 3-4-0.
Yeah, they should have been up.
But that's not the reason why the tournament's so entertaining. 98th minute.
I love this new
This comes with the added time thing.
I love the new.
What do you guys think about the added time?
Amazing,
thing?
I love it.
Amazing.
As a spectator, as somebody that's like watching football,
I would hate if I was an Arsenal fan watching it.
If I was a player, I'd be
watching.
devastated.
Yeah, no, but I get it because of the amount of time wasted.
Is it football or is it football?
It's football. It's football.
But
do you know what's crazy? Do you know what's crazy?
Good.
I clocked recently a lot of players on the run into the corner flag when they're up in the last minute. I think it might be because of that. Because they know the time's going to get added on.
So they said it before the tournament.
No, any time wasting, substitution, celebration, VAR, everything's added into there. But as a player, if you're winning 1-0, it's the last minute, and you run to the corner, and you keep getting throws, they're just going to add that time on. So a lot of players are not running to the corner flag anymore.
Yeah.
So
it keeps the game.
There's a lot of football going on. I love it.
A lot of football. I've been enjoying it. And the thing is, I think it's getting closer and closer to the stop clock, 60-minute stop clock thing. I think they're going to implement that in the next 5 years.
What's this 6 minutes?
They've not seen it. So it's like basketball. It's going to be a stop clock.
I know they do the stop clock.
So it's like, but just 60 minutes because apparently on average, the ball is on the pitch for like 56 to 60 minutes.
Okay.
But what they're going to do now is, so a game is just 60 minutes. And as soon as the ball goes off the pitch, they stop the clock.
Give me 9 minutes, man.
Bro, no, I think they're gonna do that.
If it's 60 minutes, Stars is fit enough to play. Stars is fit enough to play Premier League football. If it's 60 minutes, Stars can play.
60 minutes while the ball's on the pitch. Every time the ball goes off the pitch, they stop the time. So it's 60 minutes on the pitch.
So on the pitch, it's basically the same thing. Realistically, it's the same thing.
Bro, give me 97 minutes. Give me 95 minutes, man.
60 just sounds dirty.
Yeah, it sounds disgusting, man.
That's right.
5 minutes.
1 hour.
60th minute winner.
What the hell? Imagine Super Sunday, 1 hour games.
No, but the game will still be almost 2 hours.
It will still feel like
because the ball's going off the pitch.
It's like NFL, man. You see NFL, like they got like it's the quarter.
I'm a bit slow today.
Stop clock, like NBA, bro. You see 20 seconds left, and that 20 seconds is 3 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Like you see, like a minute in basketball.
A minute in basketball is 7 minutes.
It's not a minute.
A minute in basketball is 7 minutes.
It's not a minute.
It is.
I just asked that to give context to the viewers.
Oh, that's why. Yeah.
Producer, I'm a producer.
Did you watch the Iran game? I'm just trying to get you involved in the conversation because you haven't spoken in a while.
Yeah. It's because
I was at work. I didn't watch the game. I watched the highlights.
Oh, are you guys gutted that we're losing the 10 a.m. kickoffs?
Yes, it's devastated.
Oh, no more.
No more. So tomorrow, from today, when the video comes out, it's 2 4 o'clock games, 2 7 o'clock games.
Obviously,
or 2 3
my
o'clock.
World Cup started on my World Cup started on Friday. So for the first 4 days of the World Cup, I didn't watch a single game because I've not been available.
You missed a couple good games.
Yeah, I missed so many games. But from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, my schedule's been nice.
Because now it's
10 a.m. I got game 1, 1 p.m. I got game 1.
No, but now the good thing is, it's the same groups are playing at the same time.
Yeah, because they obviously remember it's the last fixture.
Yeah, it's the last fixture.
I'm watching.
So you've got the Germany Spain group, which is a tight group right now. You've got, I think the Ghana group might be a tight group right now. I saw a tweet today.
Even you said
30 teams out of the 32 teams
can still go through.
And I think the 2 guaranteed are France.
Canada's out.
Yeah. And France they've gone through.
Guaranteed through.
So I think it's between them two.
Everyone else can still go through.
And everyone can still go through, on technicality.
That's what I'm saying. But
30 out of 32, right?
Yeah.
But so Iran beat
Canada.
When I say one thing,
so
all my work from home, all the work from home crew, they've been laughing.
Buzzing.
You wake up, log in at 9 a.m, 10 a.m. football's on.
Bro, you know,
someone said they tried to take a work call at Box Park when England was playing. They tried to take a work call at Box Park when England was playing. The first game. Remember the first game? I saw a tweet. The first game was at 11 o'clock, at 12. It was a 12 o'clock kickoff, right?
Yeah.
First game. I was at Box Park. Everyone was drunk. I saw someone tweet saying, I seen someone try to take a work call at Box Park.
So it's a bit to work from home. Was that Box Park?
Work from home, but they're at Box Park.
I don't blame them.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, neither do I.
I'm distraught.
It's a World Cup.
Why?
Used to put me through work. I'll be at work 8 in the morning. Game at
the 10 a.m.s,
1.
Yeah, 1.
I'll
go
on my break. I'll go
through your day, like.
What, bro?
It gets you through your day. It's mad.
Last hour, I'm like, oh, cool. Game's on. 7:45. I'm like, half time. I go home.
I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon. They've stopped the 10 a.m.s for him now.
No.
All right, let's continue the roundup. Let's go into Group A though. So their match day 2 fixtures, 2 games. Well, first we'll talk about Senegal versus Qatar. Senegal beat them.
That was an easy game. I watched
3-1.
that.
Yeah.
Faisal and Lias were playing, man.
And
Yeah,
Stars.
seriously, yeah.
Stars. Akram Afif played as well.
Akram Afif,
Yeah. So
Yeah.
star player
Yeah.
didn't really impact the game.
No,
too much.
Afif, you actually played well. Afif played well.
someone said
Afif played well. I watched it. Like he's generally the only bright spot. You know that he's so funny. He gets the ball, he just runs past everyone. It's so funny, man.
Yeah.
Wallah, miskin, man. Feel sorry for him.
Yeah. But Senegal doing all right. I think right now they are. Oh no, they're third in the group. We got 1 win and 1 loss.
Yeah.
So their last game's gonna be interesting.
They have to be Ecuador. They have to be
And Ecuador kick ball. And they got Ronaldo up front as well.
And speaking of Ecuador, they played against Netherlands.
Yeah, they got Ronaldo up front.
Prime
bro.
Ronaldo.
They got 9 up front, bro.
Bro,
They got 9 up front. And Valencia,
bro,
bro.
he's
Prime
moving
Ronaldo.
crazy. Speaking of so Netherlands and Ecuador, finished 1-1. Cody Gakpo.
Holland. Let's just talk
Holland.
about
Let's talk about Holland.
Holland had
Holland.
2 shots, 1 on target the whole game, and that was Gakpo's
Let's just
goal.
talk about Holland, yeah?
Let's talk about Holland. Let's have a
Holland.
discussion.
What did me and you have a conversation about a few days ago after that game? And I said Holland not going far. I know you agreed with me.
I forgot what it was.
Remember after the game, we watched the game?
Yeah.
And well, you came home, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
We watched the game, and I said to you, Holland are not making it far. And you was like, I finally come to terms that they're not making it far. Because at the beginning, you thought they were going to do well. It is such a bore fest.
It's terrible.
You know,
It's
so
boring.
you know, it's not that for me. Yeah.
Van Gaal just needs to
It's-
just let it go, man.
This old washed Daily Blind, third choice left back at Ajax.
Yeah.
Starts in 90 minutes.
Yeah.
He can't move.
Playing left wing back as well.
Yeah.
He can't
Crazy,
move, bro.
He's stuck in 2014.
Bro,
Yeah,
he can't
literally,
move.
Like stuck in
literally.
2014, man.
And then he keeps rotating. And what annoys me as well is Frankie will come collect the ball deep. He's in a double pivot in a 5. That Klaassen, he's nowhere near the ball.
Klaassen's dreadful. He's
Picks up the ball. Bro, Susie
Did he
picks
used
up.
to play for Everton?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. Everton legend. Yeah, literally Everton legend.
That's the type of players they've got in the national
Yeah,
team.
and
they
he's a bum.
And they left out Danjuma, who's been killing it this season.
He's not been killing it.
Not killing it.
Yeah.
Okay,
But he's a better.
But he's a better option. He's a better option than a lot of the man that you
They
get.
took 3 of the same players. Who's the 3 players that they
So many
took?
players got left
They
out.
took
Gravenberch
Weghorst.
didn't go.
They took Weghorst.
Go. That's another
Timber.
one.
They took Weghorst.
No, but his
Gravenberch makes sense. Well, I didn't make Gravenberch not go because I'd rather have.
Van
No,
Gaal
but
policy,
still.
because Van Gaal came out. This his policy is if you're not playing regularly, I don't care
don't
how
mind
good.
it.
I don't care how good you are. You can't make it.
Van
But then
der Beek could have started for this Holland team. Easy.
100%.
Frankie de Jong and Van der Beek played together. Ajax.
Yeah.
Let's not do this now, man.
Ajax better.
if you got Klaassen, well, you might as well have Van der Beek.
Nah,
It's not.
If you got Klaassen,
I don't hate Van der Beek.
but if you got Klaassen, you might as well have Van der Beek. What the
Is
hell?
Maguire
That
not?
bum, Van der
Is
Beek,
Maguire
Van der
not
Beek.
top 3 England players this tournament?
That's different.
Is Maguire not top 3 England players this
No, I
tournament?
don't think he is.
I think he is.
I don't think he is.
Because Maguire, okay, cool, in an English shirt, he's very good. But even he's had spells at United where he was good.
Of course, but he's
Then
always
he
saying
fell off.
Van der Beek's never been good.
Frankie de Jong was
Since Ajax, he's been dead.
Ajax was 2019.
but he
We're
was-
in 2022. He had a
was-
stint at Everton. Couldn't sniff the pitch.
Who was his midfield
Man
partner at
United.
Ajax? Who's
Who was the manager?
Who's they grew up together.
Okay,
Played
Liban.
reunited
Who's the
them.
manager that got the best out of Van der Beek?
Ten Hag.
Ten Hag.
Who's his manager currently? And he don't
I
trust him.
told people
What
when
the-
when
Liban,
Ten Hag
what-
came,
Liban, what else do you
I
want?
said watch Van der Beek not play
The
because he
manager
was bum.
that got the best out of him. You can't
I
get the
hear
best out
you,
of him.
Beek
but
was
then
starting
it is-
centre mid when
but
went
we're
to
not questioning that.
semi-final.
What we're questioning is his selection for this team that he's got.
The only
right
person,
now.
the only person.
It's weird,
I mean,
bro. It's a weird team.
Okay, wait, let's rewind. We'll go back to
Gravenberch then.
you was talking
He's
about
got class.
Klaassen. You was talking about Klaassen.
Gravenberch is good, yeah. Gravenberch is good, but like you said, the Van Gaal policy, like Timber, if Timber went
And it's the
United,
Van
didn't
Gaal
start,
policy is
he
wrong.
wouldn't have started.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Malacia,
No, but I feel
the
like he's
reason
not consistent with it though. But he's not consistent with it because, for example, Malacia hasn't been playing well. He hasn't been playing recently. He's in the squad.
No, but he hasn't been playing.
Yeah.
It's Berlin starting at left wing back.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so
but
Malacia should be
you
playing.
said you said he's not been playing.
That's my point.
For club,
yeah,
for
for
club.
Holland.
No,
Sorry,
sorry.
sorry.
Yeah, that's my point. That's my point. So it's like
you meant for Man United. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what my point.
Yeah,
So
why
it's
is
like-
Malacia
it's
not
like-
getting?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
No,
right?
but they have Wijndal as well.
Blind there.
Malacia had games where he started.
Yeah.
Oh, Luke Shaw just said, you
So
know
why is
what?
Blind starting then?
Bro,
Van
there's
der-
so much questions. Third choice at Ajax, bro.
So why does he start?
Xavi Simmons not getting minutes.
I was upset. I said
That one's a bit crazy. That one's a bit crazy. He should be playing where Klaasen's playing.
Yeah.
He should be playing where
What
Klaasen's
I've
playing.
noticed a lot about the Holland team is they rely heavily on Depay's contribution to
Yeah.
what he does on the pitch.
Yeah.
Because I was saying to him, I don't like the two striker situation.
It's Bergwijn and
you're bringing in Weghorst, Janssen,
And what's
Luke
crazy
Dion,
is-
all
The
similar.
Janssen one, that one blew my mind.
And
bro.
what's crazy is
you know he plays in Mexico.
No.
You know the brother plays in Mexico.
He plays in Belgium. He plays in Belgium.
Did he move?
He's doing. He's
So
having-
when I was playing in Mexico,
No, why was
bro, on my mother's life,
Well, I was playing in
Janssen was playing
No,
striker in a
well,
formation.
He's in Belgium right now.
but did he play in Mexico?
Yeah,
He
bro,
did.
He's at Monterrey.
Monterrey.
See? And he got called up to the World Cup.
No, but
That
that
instead
is
of
crazy.
Danjuma over Danjuma.
That is
Don't take the
crazy.
piss, man.
But you're not
Don't take the piss,
listening.
man.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Wallahi, he was in Mexico.
I don't understand that. I don't understand that situation. Bringing
Oh, wait,
three
why
of
was
the
it
same
Cancun?
strikers. It's not right. They should have brought Broby. They should have brought Broby.
Broby, yeah.
I should have brought
Explosive
Broby.
player.
Well, Broby should have gone.
Yeah.
Bro, there's so many.
Bearman should have gone. Bearman should have played.
This team doesn't make sense because they have like Van Dijk, Nathan Ake, Timber as a back three.
Yeah.
It looks good.
It's just the team. Is just
Yeah,
Why are you hating on Nathan Ake?
Turkey right now.
Half we said Weghorst not going.
Yeah, I didn't say Nathan Ake.
Half we said got relegated.
That's my brother's boy. I would never do that in his presence. Shout out my brother AV as well.
Bro, but listen, like it's weird because when you look at that back three, Timber, Van Dijk, Nathan Ake, that looks like a solid back
The
three.
the first game, I was shocked. He's not liked by Van Gaal, and he started the first game.
No, but
I was so confused.
The Ligt even came out and he said he didn't expect to be starting.
He's
confused. Never played right centre back.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm usually left sided, but I think Timber was.
Do you know what else annoyed me as well?
Like
Do you know what else annoyed me as well? Gakpo was playing number 8 in the first game. Do you remember? He was in the pivot with
But that's what they do.
He was in the pivot with Frankie.
But forget
Gakpo, who's a left winger, is
playing.
No. Wear the number 8 shirt. I'm gonna play in midfield.
Yeah,
I didn't like that.
Listen,
I didn't like
it's
it.
even
It's a mess. I'll be real. The whole team's a mess.
Even with Netherlands, like the
And it's
manager.
your brethren as manager, you know that.
It's so easy to play against because
Yeah, horror.
as a team, like Ecuador's done it, Senegal done it. As soon as you take out that midfield, you're done. And
the midfield itself is a mess. It's a mess.
You got a brother
No,
in Mexico.
because
I got brother.
no, I wouldn't say it's a mess because he
For a
wouldn't
big
have
nation like
gone 18 games unbeaten. If it was a mess, he wouldn't have gone 18 games unbeaten. I just think the pie's got such a
It's
big.
not hard going unbeaten internationally now.
No, it's not. It's not like Belgium. Like the Netherlands have bopped like big teams.
Yeah.
Whereas it's Depay. Depay's the biggest miss, bro. Because if Depay starts, you can play instead of playing that shitty two strikers. You put Gakpo on the right or left. You have Bergwijn on one side, and then it kind of works.
It goes to
What happened
5-2-3.
with Genie? Did he just retire? Injured.
He's
He's not played this season, has he? I've not seen him play. Is that Roma, right?
He's done his ACL.
Is that Roma? He's
Yeah.
not played this season as well.
Yeah.
But
In
bro,
early as well.
there's
One of his first
Literally his
games.
first week, I think.
Yeah, one of his first games.
Yeah,
Or
it's
a
mad.
pre-season game, something. It was
Yeah.
very early.
so
though.
many players though. It's like,
Yeah.
what about like Marlon, Daniel Marlon?
He's not starting for Dortmund.
He comes off the bench a little.
Yeah, he's not
Just
starting
played,
for Dortmint.
but
They got Adeyemi as well.
I-
so- and they're
I
putting their stocks in
just think
Adeyemi.
someone like Gravenberch should at least be in
Does he
that
not play for
squad.
Germany?
But
Yeah,
then
he's at Dortmund.
Oh, he's a German.
In the
realistically-
squad, I think
realistically,
Gravenberch. You just named. You took too many. How many strikers did you take?
Okay, no,
Yeah.
could replace. Say for example, replace.
That's true.
Weghorst.
Klaassen. Who else is the other striker?
De Jong.
Luke De Jong, Depay. They're playing Bergwijn as a 9.
Yep.
They got
That's what I'm
Gakpo.
saying. Listen to the
What
team.
is going on? That's
It's
already
a
6
mess.
strikers.
That's what I said. It's a mess, bro. You're not listening to what I'm
Bring
saying.
it.
What the hell?
I said
And
it.
they
I'd
five
rather
in the
bro.
back.
I'd rather bro. Bro.
If you
I'd
said
rather
six-
bro.
If you said 6 centre backs, I would have said fair.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? What I had to say to you, this team is a mess.
the
worst thing is,
yeah,
Wallah,
if we're not gonna go for
Mosquito, he's suffering from
like I'm
dementia or
saying,
something.
where obviously I've split England, but Netherlands is my
two Dutch
second
boys
team.
here,
Netherlands like second team. I was born there, so I have affiliation. But if we're not gonna go far, I'd rather not go far and see the young players play. Noah Lang's not getting any minutes. Xavi Simmons not getting any minutes.
But isn't Noah Lang the one with the bad attitude?
He's a speaker, man. He's Asian. My God.
No,
that's not right.
His time's done. His time's done.
But he's
His
done
time's
after this tournament, isn't he?
Yeah,
But
he's
the thing
a-
about Netherlands,
he's not right,
we've been on Netherlands too much. We're gonna move on now.
Rotates the shit,
It's
man.
the
That's
same
not
manager.
well.
the same-
Who's it? Frank de
But he's
Boer
actually
next
not
or
well
some
doing
shit?
it.
No, he's not.
He's actually ill.
It's showing. It's showing.
Well, yeah.
He's actually ill. He's actually
It's showing.
ill.
It's
but-
showing. It's showing.
Bro,
It's probably what's his name? Koeman, isn't it? Koeman's probably going to be the next one to take.
Oh yeah,
go
definitely.
line.
Koeman will be next
It shows,
time.
it shows
One of the
the
Koeman
vibes.
brothers.
That's the thing. It's just rotating door. Cool. Let's move on to Group C now because we just done Group A. Oh, also quick shout out to Ecuador. They're doing really well. And Valencia's joint top goal scorer of Mbappe.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, and they're looking good. Moises Caicedo, my boy, Estupiñán, the Brighton player.
Yeah,
They got three. They got three.
And I got a
Brighton
Brighton youngster.
players. The one off the bench. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I forgot his name.
Yeah, the
His name.
youngster.
He's on the
so
bench.
quick. I think he's
Yeah,
like British, but
yeah, he's
Plata.
English. He speaks
Yeah.
not Plata.
No.
No.
It's,
The thing is in my team of the season, the right back. I think he's been unreal.
about-
I don't know his name. I'll be real.
If he was
Jeremy
good, you remember his name.
Sarmiento.
If he was good, you remember his name.
All right, let's move on to Group C because
Played left back for Bayern
let's move on to
Leverkusen.
Group C because we cover Group B, the England group, and all that stuff. So Group C, the first game we're going to talk about real quickly: Poland versus Saudi Arabia. Now, before the game finished 2-0, yeah, Saudi are class, and I said
about
they were
Saudi.
good, yeah.
Let's
It was
talk
known
about
for a while, and what's it
about
called? Saudi missed a penalty.
Let's talk about my brothers in Saudi. Yeah.
They're doing really
That
well.
centre midfielder,
They're doing really well.
bring him to the carpet.
Which one?
Number 23.
Oh,
Number 23.
Kano.
Bring him to the
tall one.
carpet.
Yeah.
Bring him to the carpet.
Yeah.
Him and Partey next to each other. Be a field
You're
day.
the, yeah?
Be a absolute
Would he be the
field day.
first Saudi player to ever play the Premier League?
He must be.
Must be.
He must be.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
the good thing about Saudi
I
is
can't think of a Saudi. Like we've had like neighbour like Oman, goalkeeper Al Habsi. Was that
Al Hadi. No, wasn't he Egyptian?
Saudi technically.
No, he was Oman.
He's
Yeah,
the closest.
he was Oman. Yeah.
Mukhtar Ali.
No,
but he never
Mukhtar
played
Ali.
in the Premier
He
League.
never played in the Prem. No, but we had Al Habsi for Wigan.
Yeah, but he's Omani.
He's from I think
Oman,
he's
right?
from
Oman.
Oman.
That's close enough, man. That's close enough.
Sudan and Oman are two different continents. What do you mean Sudanese or Omani?
I said it, Sunnis or Omani, one of them.
Two different. It's Oman, bro.
But listen, bring Kano to the Premier League.
Yeah, it's
But
Oman,
Saudi, 9 or 10 of their starting 11 play for the same team.
Yeah.
Al Hilal,
Yeah, they're doing what Spain did back in the day with the Barca
Barca,
Real
yeah,
Madrid
good
thing.
guys,
Like they have some mad connection on the pitch.
Apparently Ronaldo might be going Al Hilal.
Yes.
He's finally done
Either
it.
Al Hilal or Al Nassr.
He needs to go there.
I'm not gonna
Pune FC.
after seeing it.
I've been saying it.
He's been
I've been saying this.
He's been
though.
saying it.
His time
There's a
is
lot of
here.
places he needs to
A
go.
lot of places he can
We'll
go.
get-
Australia.
We'll get to that guy
a lot of
soon.
places you can
We'll
go.
get to that guy soon, but I'm not
That
gonna.
guy. That guy. His name's Ronaldo, you know.
Don't disrespect him like that.
Who's the
Don't
only player in
disrespect
the
him
World
like
Cup that's without a club?
Don't disrespect him.
Allah.
Don't say
He's
that
got no
guy.
club.
He hasn't got insurance right now. He can get
that's
injured.
true.
He's done.
That's true. Well, that's true.
But no, Ronaldo, he's got both his legs
Listen,
in
but
shot.
don't
Oh, yeah,
refer
of
to him
course.
as that guy.
No,
Yeah, he's
What's the
crazy.
Like that guy. He's that guy.
No, he didn't.
Legend.
He
That
didn't
guy
do
Wells.
that guy later.
That guy Ronnie.
You said that guy like his
But nah, I can't lie.
Okay, but
Saudi.
after watching Saudi, I might invest in the Saudi league because Al Hilal, Al Nassr.
No, just invest in Al Hilal.
Sadd.
That's it. Just invest in Al Hilal. You don't
No,
need to
but
invest.
I'll be real though.
Al Sadd, yeah.
I'll
I
be
think
real
Al
though.
Sadd.
They look good.
Al
They play good
whatever you
football.
wanna call it.
But that Poland game though.
Fuck.
What's it?
Isn't that cool?
Sheesh, that's
Go on.
Something we learn.
Yeah. Go. Oh yeah. So, but literally, let's talk about them because
Yeah, because I was saying that they look good. They play good
Rolls Royce
football.
is revoked, man.
On the pitch, like he said, the connections are crazy. Like I'm seeing the 1-2s and
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
movement
kicking
is
it, yeah.
unreal. But I can't lie to you, Poland should have been like 4-5-0. Wallahi, because they might.
Oh no,
chances
no,
that they
no,
missed.
the first,
Saudi, I
no,
think,
the
did
first
really well.
Poland
half-
missed too many chances.
No, they did, but the first half, Saudi had
Yeah,
chances.
no,
They were
no,
pressure.
no,
Saudi,
early in the game,
overall,
they did.
Saudi have more shots, Saudi had more shots on target, Saudi had more possession, double the passes.
But
I feel like
I'll tell you
Poland
what changed.
I feel like
I'll
Poland.
tell you guys
I feel
what
like
changed.
They
Poland-
missed the penalty.
That's
Chesney
bright-
double
that's
save.
brightness.
Yeah.
That's brightness.
I'll tell you guys what changed. Poland made a change at halftime.
Who did they bring
They
on?
made a tweak. They had an extra man in midfield, which absolutely killed Saudi.
Yeah, Milik. They
Absolutely.
took off Milik and bought on a midfielder.
Absolutely killed
I
them.
think.
So
And I'll be real with you, that
I don't know if
second
it was half time or like 10 minutes into the
I
second
think-
half. That's what killed Saudi the whole
Bro,
game.
I'll
They
be
just
real-
overrun the
I
midfield.
For
think
me,
Milik
the
can
second
play.
half, I just felt like they could have easily won 4-5-0 while like Poland.
Yeah.
They were just all over them, and they missed so many clear.
I don't like
chances.
watching Poland, man.
Poland are not a great team. Man.
Nah, they're never
not
been a
really
great team, though,
but
they're-
they somehow create chances. That's one thing about
Because
them.
they got
They
Lewa.
create
They
chances.
got
Well, Lewandowski.
They've got a couple decent players. They've got
Yeah.
Zelensky,
Yeah.
Lewa, Piatek.
Yeah.
They've got Szczesny.
It's mad. I
Like,
didn't
decent
realize as
players.
well.
Yeah.
Start centre mid Christian Bielik,
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Arsenal legend.
Arsenal legend. What is he? He's a Bolton legend right now.
Derby.
Huh?
Is he Bolton or
Birmingham, I think.
Derby?
I think he's at
Is he
Derby.
probably Birmingham?
Derby or Birmingham.
It was
He
at
was
Derby.
at
It might be
Derby,
actually- I think
but
he's
I
on
think
loan.
he's at Birmingham
I think he's on
now.
loan at
He
Birmingham.
was at Derby though,
If
but
he is, you know, ball.
I think he's on loan at Birmingham.
If he is,
still.
you know, ball.
He said Birmingham though.
Yeah.
See,
but yes, I'm saying,
Birmingham.
but he's
You
at
know
Birmingham,
me
but
though.
I've
I
never-
know
He's on loan.
Birmingham.
He
But he's still, but he's on loan from
Yeah, on
Derby.
loan, yeah.
There you go.
He knows ball.
Oh,
Me neither. We don't know that. Me and you don't know that.
You don't even know that player. Like apparently a good player that played for Ajax. He was struggling like.
Apparently he's good. Eglo my player of the season.
But I don't know his name.
I don't know his name.
Shush, man.
He's
I
so
find
good,
out.
you don't know his name.
I need to know his name.
But Christian Bielik gave away the penalty, which
Yeah.
the number Al Dawars, the guy who scored,
Dawsri,
in the first game,
Dawsri,
took
yeah.
it, missed it.
It was a poor
and then
pen as well.
Szczesny did a double
Poor
save.
pen.
It reminded me of that count.
Double save.
I guess
Everyone said the same thing.
it reminded me. Yeah, I
Everyone
tweeted. It gave
tweeted.
me nostalgia. The Szczesny
Yeah.
double save.
Everyone said that.
Szczesny
Deja
definitely
vu.
smoked in the shower after that game, didn't he?
Which one?
The Saudi game.
So I had to blame. Had to. I don't blame him. I
Double
don't blame him.
save. It's like scoring a goal.
I don't blame him.
You know how big that is.
No, it was
I don't
a
blame him.
big.
He deserved a
big
good blame.
double save.
Or good shisha that man.
The second one,
yeah,
the second one after the one that we saved, but the second one was ridiculous.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Second was
Well,
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the thing.
yeah, ridiculous.
And his heel was just on the line.
It was a bit weird. It doesn't look like it was just on
Oh
the
yeah,
line.
because they were trying to say it was encroachment, innit?
Yeah.
They were trying to say, yeah. I remember.
But how do we think this group's gonna go? Because
What's the group looking like
right now, because obviously Saudi have a win.
Yeah.
Right now, it's Poland in first,
Yeah.
Argentina second,
Second.
Saudi third, Mexico fourth.
Yeah.
What's the points?
Well,
I
I
need to know the points.
If
Saudi
Saudi
will
are playing Mexico
Eli,
next,
I think
Please.
Saudi will beat Mexico.
And
I think Saudi beat Mexico.
I think Saudi will
Saudi
beat
be on
Mexico.
6 points. And you think Argentina beat Poland?
I'm praying.
I think
I'm
that
praying.
game is a
If
sticky
Argentina
one.
beat
Listen,
Poland
listen.
and Saudi wins, Saudi goes.
Messi's doing what he did the other day.
think
Please, wallahi.
Messi's
Please.
scoring
crazy.
and assisting.
I think
Please.
He wants a Messi. He wants
Messi go home.
He wants Messi home.
Yeah, because he's full time here.
Wallahi,
Full time.
Oh, facts.
Yeah,
time.
I hear it though.
You-
I hear it though.
Wallahi,
Full
wallahi.
time.
But
Wow.
just
I'm
for the
out
sake
in the
of
open,
that,
wallahi.
These times, if he was in Qatar watching Messi, Messi.
That's the thing.
Messi.
The
No,
only
I
thing
can,
is-
but
See, you do Uncle
For
Messi.
reasons that I cannot say,
I'm sending him towards Canelo.
I need him to go through.
Yeah.
I need him to go through.
Yeah.
For selfish reasons.
His
I
final
need-
World Cup,
I
we
need
need to
I
see
need
him,
to go
yeah.
through.
Yeah.
But for my boy Ronaldo. I need that brother out.
But listen, Saudi.
All I know is
Speaking of Saudi and Poland,
points.
it goes down to the final game. Like I said, a lot of these countries can still go through. If Saudi do the job against Mexico, and Argentina beat Poland, Saudi are
I
through.
think Argentina will beat Poland.
Yeah, but will Saudi beat Mexico?
And I have a feeling Saudi will beat
I'm not gonna lie, it's their coach, the French guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's Leng as well.
So,
If I had a Leng coach, I'd play good for him.
Fine,
Yeah,
fine.
if I had a Leng coach,
Best looking man.
I'd play good for him. I'd play good for him.
I know you definitely would.
I'd play good for him.
Have you seen that halftime talk?
I'd be picking up the cones.
Yes,
everything. I'd be doing
yes.
everything.
The half. Why are you laughing at the halftime? I thought it was good
I cried.
because of the
Oh,
translator.
the two, both of them shouting.
He's shouting and the translator shouting.
That's
Also,
good.
that
He replicated the passion.
Yeah, that
Yeah, you have
made me die because I can't.
They get shouted out twice.
Yeah, they get shouted out
I'd be like,
twice.
damn, like it's not that deep. Why are you shouting at me twice?
Imagine
Nah,
understanding both languages
having
as
a
well.
Leng coach goes a long way.
It's long. If you understand both languages, it's long.
Having a Leng coach goes a long way.
Is it?
Yeah, it goes a long way.
Talking from experience?
Talking more than experience, man. Talking more than experience. But
How
anyway,
the STSFC manager's not bad looking as well.
yeah, he's kind of Leng. Why do you think I play so good?
Oh, fair. It makes sense. It's starting to make sense.
Pick up the cones, wear the bibs, everything. But now
you
Argentina,
even paid the referee for us as well.
everything.
Yeah,
bro,
the other game in that group was the Argentina-Mexico clash, which now is sparked up a lot of controversy with Canelo
And Lionel Messi.
going angry.
And so Fernandez.
But before we get into that, but yeah,
let's talk about it.
Fernandez
Fernandez
saved
needs to
his
start.
legacy. Messi scored.
Nope,
He
saved his
scored.
legacy.
Messi scored. He's saying saved his legacy like it was a
Well,
1-0 like the
saved his
80th minute.
87th
Guy's a
minute.
hater. You know your brother today scored and claimed it. You know that, right? He was like this.
Yeah, Ronaldo was shameless
He's
today.
got 6 points.
He doesn't have 6
I want
points.
to. He's not
Portugal has 6
fighting.
points.
Well, he's not
He's not
fighting.
fighting.
Portugal has
He
6
can
points.
say, I'm not. I
he's
need to.
comfy. He can say, I don't want to play last match.
Well, I
No,
don't.
but listen. This is
He
going to
can
show
say- listen.
Messi's greatness.
How about this?
He's going to turn up last game. Enzo Fernandez is going to be there in
So why are
midfield with
people
him.
screaming?
Yeah, but
Why
listen,
are people
listen,
screaming?
listen.
This is the game that just happened.
Yeah.
Said it's a legacy.
But
game for
Ronaldo
Messi.
said, you know,
No,
Ronaldo
that's
said
Faisal.
why
That's
is it
Faisal.
legacy
Faisal
game?
doesn't speak for all Messi
Why is it
fans.
legacy?
I'm a Messi fan. Faisal doesn't speak for us. He's not our delegate. We didn't delegate him to
But
speak.
you know the worst thing?
He's
You know-
done a
you
tweet.
know Messi
This is
fans-
legacy
You know
defining.
Messi fans
Blah,
are
blah, blah.
dirty. They're dirt.
Why?
Wow.
They passed.
Wow.
He passed the ball from a corner.
I'm
Enzo
them.
Fernandez.
That's me.
Fernandez did everything else.
And yeah,
I said,
okay,
go on, let's-
okay.
I said, no, let's stop
let's
this.
rewind. Let's rewind. If Messi didn't want the corner taken short, would he have scored that goal? No.
There you go.
It was Messi that ran over and said, "Let's take the short corner."
Cool.
See,
If
you don't
someone
know
else
ball.
took-
Just
if
admit you don't
someone
know
else-
ball.
If someone else took that corner, same thing would happen.
No, if someone else took the corner, they're whipping in.
The reality is, Ronaldo last game can say, I don't want to play.
Why are we making this a Messi
I don't
versus
wanna
Ronaldo
play.
topic?
Yeah, no,
We're
let's-
talking
I
about
don't wanna
Argentina,
play. Let's talk
Mexico.
about this group. Let's
You're
talk about
asking
this
us, why
group.
make this Messi
Yeah,
versus
but
Ronaldo?
listen, he
Okay,
made it.
what do you
You can't
have?
talk about one.
We need to know what you
have.
have for the Messi final game. I mean, the
think-
Argentina final game.
Argentina fan again. I think Argentina will win.
It's Poland.
Fairs
And I
against
think
Poland.
Messi might get another goal.
I think Barcelona are going to put a bit of money in
I
Lewandowski's pocket.
think Messi will get another goal even. I
See?
actually think. I think
the goal
Messi might
right there.
score.
That's the goal
I
right
think Argentina might win, but guess what? Ronaldo doesn't need to do all of that. Because he threw, baby.
Saudi go through if they beat. If they
He
beat
don't
Mexico.
have to do all that.
But
He doesn't do all that. He don't.
But he's out there
He
claiming
said,
fake
Ronaldo
goals.
said, work
He's claiming
smart, not
goals.
hard.
listen, I just said we're not
Work
making.
smart, not hard, baby.
I said we're not making this as Ronaldo Messi argument. Another thing that was is it coincidence or is it just change the team?
I'll tell you from now, it's
Lisandro
coincidence.
Martinez played second game, clean
Bro,
sheet
it's
and the
not
win.
coincidence.
It's not. Wallahi played good.
This
Wallahi
is
played good.
facts.
He
Lisandro
took out
Lisandro in
a
your
bum
team.
cootie.
Bro, even this season, every time what?
Took out Romero for Lissandro, and it worked.
Yeah, Lisandro came
My
on.
boy played as well. Alexis started.
Oh, Mac Allister.
Allister.
Oh,
Yeah.
and he was saying before the tournament, he was giving Romero bare praise before the tournament, saying that he was going to be a good player for them.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying over
You
there?
gave him a nickname. What was the nickname that you gave him? Cootie.
Called him a cutie. That's what I called the guy a cutie. So I couldn't grow. I was like,
Do you know what's crazy?
He goes, hey, that cutie's going off.
Do you know?
That's what it is.
Do you know what's crazy?
what he said?
Like a week ago.
I don't know what I raved about.
What's
I
his
think
name?
it was in the chat. Was it?
You're the one in the chat that said, hey, cutie's going off.
Even on, I think on SDS as well, you were speaking about
cutie on
it. Yeah, you showed us.
Why couldn't
Do you know
the
what's
man?
crazy?
You showed us his Twitter page and that.
A week ago, we was at the house and he was like, "Yo, Cutie's gonna go off." I was like, "Who the hell is Cutie?"
Yeah.
Said Romero. I said, "Why are you
don't
giving
know,
these
bro.
random brothers
That's
nicknames?"
his
bro?
name.
I don't give
That's his
them
name.
nicknames.
And on top of
I
why
don't
couldn't
give them
why
nicknames.
couldn't
spoke
the
about this.
Shall I be
We
honest?
spoke about this.
Stop calling brothers
no, no.
cute. Yeah, stop calling brothers
You know,
cute
you know,
and let them play
Fair
football.
enough. You're not on Twitter,
Yeah,
so you don't know nothing.
yeah. I'm a
I
nice.
am. I go on like, and then
I'm just an idiot.
You
I'm just
just
idiot.
like, you just like the crazy stuff.
Yeah,
That's about it. This guy,
Yeah.
he tweets. He'll tweet about his day, whatever's going. If there's football going on, he'll tweet.
you know, Liban used to be the guy that in the morning when he wakes up, he'll tweet, "Hey, good morning, Twitter."
Yeah, might
Here's
as
those
well.
guys back in the day.
me.
Here's those guys back in the day.
Why are you clapping? That sounds like more like you. That sounds more like you. Aye. Look at who he's laughing as well.
Jimmy Carr. When Jimmy Carr come on the podcast?
Mental. Look at who he's laughing. It's crazy.
He say good morning and then good
This guy,
evening.
what I
School was long, man.
The school was. I used to be that guy. School was
I
jarring.
know he had Twitter in year 8. I know it.
Nah, I had Twitter in year 2011, didn't it? Year 11.
Ah, 2010,
Crazy.
yeah.
Nah, you was in 2011.
But look,
I was
hey.
in year 11, 2011.
No, you weren't.
What I was?
In what, 2010, 2011?
I was in year 11.
No, you weren't.
Was we not in year
I was
11,
in year
2000?
Yeah, you
2010.
finished. Yeah, you finished in year 2011.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
We were in year 11,
In year
2011,
started-
finished in
we started
2012.
year 11.
So we're both right.
Why is this conversation?
But let's go back
Why is this
to
conversation?
let's go back to Stars calling Romero
I
cutie.
could not tell you. But yeah, that's what I wanted to
Why
ask.
do you call him a cutie?
It's not about that. He just loves giving people nicknames.
Yeah,
No,
Miro.
they don't know
Cutie.
you.
Who else is he
They
giving? Who else is
don't
he
know you.
Who else is giving
They
nicknames?
don't
It's
know
a
you.
Cutie, Miro,
Miggy.
Miggy. Who else?
Yeah, that's a mirror. That's not
Miggy.
Miggy, this bear.
He started ESR.
He started ESR.
He started ESR before ESR.
Who
Do you know
else?
which one he tried? He tried BS7.
BS7.
Whoa,
BS7.
hey.
Guys,
I saw today.
He's not doing that. He's trying to say, I've never called him BS7.
he called him Little Chili as well. He was like,
I remember that. I remember that. Little Chill.
That's crazy. He used to call has a big backs as well. That was crazy.
Nah,
do you remember Fofty?
He did that
He was
one as
screaming
well.
Fofty to make him laugh.
He
Fofty.
was always Abdullah. That's him.
He did have the line.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
He started eating at the line.
But that's me. That's
That was
me.
hilarious.
They don't know what that
That was
is.
hilarious.
Cool
He did-
players
he did-
by
he
their
did better,
names.
He did better.
Yeah.
But
Nah,
you said John Martinez, Lizzie. I had that one as well.
Fairs.
Lizzie as well. He did that one as
He
well.
did Lizzie McGuire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but he
fairs.
doesn't. He calls Sergio Martinez Lizzie. It's crazy.
But
He called Darwin Nunes Nunu once. I said,
Did I remember that? Nunu.
That was crazy. I didn't hear that one. You're sicker. You're sicker.
all right, let's get into Group D. I'm not gonna. I didn't watch this game. Tunisia, Australia, but 1-0 Australia. Australia won the game.
You couldn't pay me to watch that game. You couldn't pay me to watch that.
I can't lie, I watched it.
So hard.
I can't lie, I watched it. Listen, I watched
Oh,
it.
did you watch it?
I watched
Oh,
it.
you got paid.
No,
You
I
got
watched
paid.
it. I
Yeah.
was getting paid while I was watching it.
Mitchell Duke scored.
Who is that brother?
He plays in Japan now.
He does. How do you know that?
He knows Mitchell Duke plays in Japan.
He plays for Fagiano.
Why do you know this? Why do you know this?
It's the first game Australia-France. They came out and said, yeah, he was playing
He's in the
championship.
second tier of Japan, by the way. This guy.
Second tier.
Yeah,
Just
JT.
get a day job, man.
You know what?
Just get a
He's
day
come
job.
the World
Come
Cup.
work with me.
Yeah, for real. Be a plumber and play in the World Cup. It's calm.
Africa could be right. History could be right.
Bro, this guy scored in the World Cup, bro.
That is
Winning goal in the
crazy.
World Cup.
I think he's getting paid $3 a week. Second tier Japan. $3 a week. I'm convinced. $3 a week
listen,
at least.
He's getting $3
But
a week
he bagged
and
the
free
World
anime
Cup.
as well.
Yeah.
He scored.
It's true, he is.
He scored in the World Cup. We'll
Well, I
review-
think you have
we'll
the free
review that
series
one.
for free. You got these series for free, man.
Why are your laughs muted?
Yeah. Yeah, free anime. They say, yo, you can watch Goku for free, man. That's on us, baby.
Okay, hey, listen.
Who else is in that group?
Australia, but I'm saying Australia now second in the group.
Is it?
Yeah, the second.
Oh, wow.
And they're still playing Aaron Moore in midfield as well. Can't believe they're playing that, bro.
It's Denmark against Australia.
Who still plays for what? Viduka now?
For the,
Did you get Tim Kale?
You see the way, you know, they twerked for a Roma player.
Who's a
a
bit?
17-year-old Roma player.
What?
What's that?
They twerked for a 17-year-old Roma player, I think.
Oh,
That's his
yes,
name.
the 18, no, the
18,
18, 19 or something.
Who,
like that.
Australia?
Yeah.
No, it's a Roma player, yeah. So they were like
begging him, bro.
No, but not only that. Imagine they told him
Born and raised there, right?
He was born and raised there,
Yeah.
but then like they kind of there was politics in it, but basically they rejected him. So in terms of youth level,
Yeah.
they didn't want him representing Australia, or he didn't represent them.
Well, that's their
So he
fault.
was representing
Yeah.
Italy. Now that he's eligible for obviously senior,
He got a little kickabouts with
got a little
Roma.
yeah,
Roma, yeah.
from Mourinho. They said, "Yeah, come play for us, come play." And he said, "What are you talking about?"
They
Yeah,
said, bro,
he
you've
said,
got your number, you're starting.
Yeah.
They
said,
made him wait until like the 11 o'clock, like 10:55. He's like,
"No,
Good man. I respect that. I respect that. I
I'm
respect
good.
that.
I'd rather play for
A team
Italy.
that's playing Aaron Moore in
Fair.
midfield still.
Yeah.
I heard he
Wanna
showed
hear
it
it.
though. That's what someone said.
He always shows it,
He's
but
the
he
best
shouldn't
player.
be playing
He's
there.
playing in the Premier League. That's
He's
not
got
like,
that him.
Yeah, he does have that mastery. He
That's
does
how you know
have-
football's evolving. We'll let these Australians qualify. Or like, to the
Hey, they might go through.
Mitchell Duke.
Socceroos to the
Mitchell
round
Duke.
to the round 16.
That's the
Second-
that's the
yeah,
secret
World
rules.
Cup fell
That's the
off.
secret rules.
Second
Only
tier.
thing I
Hey,
know
World
about
Cup-
Australians.
I'll be real. World Cup fell off, man.
Oh, we out there.
I'll be real. You see, if we let Australia
Five
get to
comments,
the
we're
round
out there.
16,
Huh?
if we let Australia get to round 16, football failed.
You know, football failed as a whole.
Football failed as a whole. We let them brothers.
We could have Saudi Arabia,
We're
Australia.
talking the
West go through.
Melbourne and
Melbourne,
Perth Glory
yeah.
and them, man.
Yeah.
They're coming to the round 16.
Yeah.
But to be fair, they still have to do
fell
the job against
Football
Denmark.
fell
I
off.
believe.
And
They still got to do the job against Denmark. Denmark are good, so I doubt it. Speaking of Denmark, they played against France. France won
Yes.
2-1. Mbappe with a double. Christensen scored for Denmark.
Mbappe, well, I was scared.
I got a hot take.
Go for it.
Oh damn! It's not even a hot take video.
6-7 years he could be the GOAT.
Who's that?
Mbappe. 6-7 years.
The GOAT surpassed Messi in 6 years.
Yes.
Get out of here, man.
Yes.
You lost your mind,
6-7 years.
Hey, we need a substitution here.
yes.
AV, get on.
The body of work is
Hasib,
sick. The body
get
of work
on
is gonna
someone.
do
I
in
don't
6-7
care about the
years.
body of work.
He's gonna
I don't
surpass
care.
them.
Get on
I'm not
someone
trying to hear that.
substitution. We need a
That's my
substitution.
hot take. That's my hot
We need a
take.
substitution.
Chat to this guy,
I
man.
feel like the pod.
leapfrogging Messi and Ronaldo. You
Brother,
forget what he
nah.
did from 2011 till 2020, like 2010.
He's not gonna have a
Hypothetically,
16-year stretch like these two. 15-year
He
stretch.
wins another World Cup.
If he wins this World Cup now, what happens then?
If he wins this World
what
Cup,
happens?
he goes just behind Zinedine Zidane. If he goes just, if he
He's
wins
got
this
2
World
World
Cup,
Cups. That's great.
he goes just behind Zidane. In
No,
French.
Zidak's actually Zidak's going. My bad.
No,
I'll take it back.
if he wins his World Cup,
Yeah.
he cemented his name in history. Yes,
He's
one.
you know how-
I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. He's going over Titi. He's going over
He
Titi.
goes over Henry.
He's going over Titi.
Okay, but Giroud.
Because of Henry.
Well, okay, what about Giroud? Giroud will have 2 World Cups and he'll be top goal scorer of France all
I saw
time.
this argument with Giroud and Zlatan. I said, you guys, what are you guys doing?
Bro,
yeah,
Giroud,
Giroud's
you know,
surpassed
Yeah, but then Giroud
Giroud's
wins
surpassed
2 World
Zlatan.
Cups.
You know-
Giroud wins 2 World Cups. There's most strikers can't chat to him.
And
No,
top
but
goal
listen to
scorer
this.
for his country of all time. And
he's got Champions
And he's
League.
won a League R. Bear in mind, he
Let
won
me
in
drop something on you
Montpellier.
guys.
Why did he win Champions League?
That was same level as winning.
How you gonna chat to him? How you gonna chat to him?
My
then?
eye test, man.
Keep it.
His-
Start. I've got something for them.
If you watch
Probably
a
my
compilation
eye
video
test.
of
Got
Giroud
something
right
for
now,
them.
he looks
I've
like the
got
best.
something for them.
He looks like the best player in the world.
Got something for
And his
them.
League R
What are you
win is
talking
like Leicester
about?
win the league, bro.
I got something for them.
He's got 30 goals.
I got something for them.
He got something for them.
Go on.
He ain't even got 200 career club goals.
Who's that?
Olivier Giroud.
You don't need to. He's got.
He ain't even got 200 career
But
club
he don't
goals.
need to because
league. You mean league?
No,
No, no.
career
He's
club
got
goals.
100 goals for Arsenal. Over 100 goals for
We've
Arsenal.
done the
bro.
maths the other day.
He's got over 100 goals for
What
Arsenal.
was the maths
What
the
did you check
other
Wikipedia?
181.
What did you check Wikipedia?
181.
Did you check Wikipedia?
Yeah.
Wikipedia only counts for
Yeah.
league goals. Wikipedia only counts for league goals.
I thought it count for everything.
No,
I thought it count for
no,
everything.
check.
Wallahi, because we checked the other. Wait, you agreed with me the other day in the house.
No, I said to you,
Wallahi, you agreed
France.
with me.
I said France.
No,
Arsenal.
and we
I
excluded
said,
the
no,
other.
How is he trying to pick
The
me
other
in
day,
there?
I was doing the maths.
I said, has he
Yeah?
got
I was
200
doing the
career
maths.
goals? He goes, I don't think so still.
Of course he does.
How
And
come?
then
What are
I
you talking
checked.
about?
Then I checked, and I said he's got 181 excluding France goals, and he looked at me and he said,
Bro, Wikipedia only counts league goals.
Fairs.
He's got over 100 goals just for Arsenal.
"It's a fairs." That means you
I
agree
don't
with me.
really know,
That means
so
you
I
agree
have
with
to
me.
find
No, I'm telling you,
That's
he's
how
got.
CBK
I'm
to
telling you, he does. He's got over 100 goals just for Arsenal. Wikipedia only counts league goals.
That's exactly what I said. I was like, he must have
No,
over
but
200
on
goals.
Wikipedia, you could check total career goals. It
Yeah,
has
but,
on the side.
on the main thing.
on the
it
main
just, where it says club and then appearance. That's just league goals.
League goals, you're
Because
right.
in
They got
France,
me. They got me. They got me.
He's probably
He
got
got
How
me.
much in
250
total?
something.
He's got
Yeah,
over
he
200.
must.
He's got enough, bro. He's got
And
enough.
Wikipedia lied to me.
He's
Wikipedia
got enough.
lied to
And
me.
listen-
And Stars agreed with me, so it's fine.
It's just league goal. I told you.
Yeah. In what? Everything.
That's the league or cup as
Is
well.
that just league and cup?
He's got over 200 goals.
That's all good.
And he's top goal scorer for France.
Wikipedia.
And
Wikipedia.
he's
done it.
top
He's joint top
How
goal
about this
scorer,
one?
soon to be top
You
goal
like
scorer.
hot takes today? You're trying to do them.
Oh,
rubbish-
we got hot
you're trying
take.
to do them rubbish hot takes. I'll give you another rubbish one then. Drew's better than Thierry Henry if he gets another World Cup.
You could have said Benzema. I go on.
Yeah.
Because just to show how stupid his thing.
Andrew's got a Puskas.
Huh?
He's got a
Brother,
Puskas.
You said if Mbappe wins his World.
6-7 years. In 6-7 years.
Oh, okay, why we win this World Cup though?
Okay, one more
No,
note on Giroud.
he doesn't become GOAT
Okay,
just
fair
because of his
enough.
work.
I
I
thought
said
you-
6-7
I thought
years,
you
bro.
were trying to say- I was
No,
thinking
that's
if he
6-7
wins
years.
this-
Well, that's
Okay,
6-7
if
years.
it's
One
crazy.
more.
Bro, you got to understand as well. What was it? Mbappe's what? 31 France goals in
Yeah,
60
son.
periods.
No. Yeah.
62.
Mbappe will overtake.
No,
Giroud.
he'll
Yeah.
overtake.
He's-
He'll overtake.
Yes, he'll overtake. He'll become all-time.
gonna say.
But one more note on Giroud. I saw this tweet. I really liked it. Giroud was at the age of 21. Giroud was playing third-tier French football. So remember,
Deserves
we
it.
have a chance.
Yeah.
Playing-
Bro,
He was playing
Not Liban.
third-tier French football at the age of 21.
Yeah.
Since then, he's went on to win a World Cup,
see?
a Champions League,
Yep.
a Europa League,
Mhm.
Ligue 1 with Montpellier, Serie A, 4 FA Cups, a Puskas Award, and currently joint top goal scorer for his country.
See?
Yeah, it's a good career.
Very impressive career. innit?
Yeah,
I'm
very
like, Liban.
impressive.
Sorry to say.
And the collection of goals he's got,
It's
and,
ridiculous.
and he's a good-looking man.
Liban, sorry to say, you still haven't got a chance, but us three, we still do.
That's fine.
So we're
that's
going
fine.
for the Premier League push.
Like,
We're going for
Kante,
Premier League
listen,
push.
Kante at 25 was playing second-tier French football.
Yeah.
He's won a World Cup, Champions
See,
League.
you could be the next Kante.
How
old are you now?
How old are you now? Mars is playing like
See?
third tier.
You're
as
what?
well,
Just
innit?
1 year behind.
Mars is
1
playing
year
like
behind.
third tier as well. something like
1
that
year
as well.
behind. This guy,
I'm 26.
I'm done.
nowhere near.
I'm done.
There you go.
Nowhere
So
near.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm
But
born June 15th.
but listen,
I'm
You lot
But
have
listen,
to. You lot
June
have to do
15th.
summer.
Yeah.
though.
June
Day
15th.
after-
I'll be real.
Yeah,
You
day
lot
after
only
me,
have to do summer though. And then
all right, listen. Okay, no. Let's
Then you're out of the game.
stick on the
Yeah.
World Cup. Let's stick on the World Cup. Hey, listen. So France.
That's-
One thing I want to say is Mbappe currently top goal scorer joint
Yeah.
with Valencia's got 2 goals. But who's been impressing me even more? I'm not gonna lie, is Dembele on the other side.
Yeah, incredible.
Dembele, can't lie.
He's impressed me more than Mbappe. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Can't lie. Dembele gets
He's
me
been
off my
looking
feet.
better than Mbappe.
Well,
for
He
me.
gets me off my feet.
No, but we've been knowing this
Dembele.
though. But people have been
Dembele.
writing off Dembele, obviously because of the injury problems that he's had at Barca.
Yeah,
people
man,
have forgot
injured
how.
like a year and a
No,
half.
no,
Yeah.
no. What I'm saying is people
We
have
say
forgotten.
Alhamdulillah.
But I'm saying people have
Crochet.
forgotten how good
When
he
he
was.
got married, something happened.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He
Right.
It's time for you two to get married.
He might go
Completed half his dean and said, yeah, you know what, no more injuries.
It's time for you two to get married.
Yeah, right after
Sharks
you-
as well.
right
It's time
after
for all
you-
three of you to get married.
Right,
Should've been
after
practicing
Yeah.
If it keeps me injury free,
See?
I'll get ankle injuries every week.
See?
Man needs to get married.
I must be doing something right. I never get injuries. And I'm not
Secretly
married. I'm not married.
He's secretly married. Hey. All right, listen. Then booze. Crochet.
Can't lie. He gets me off my feet every time.
Bro, again, like I said, the talent was always there. There was a reason why people were comparing.
Why is he silent laughing?
I don't know.
I miss his big laughs, man.
Yeah.
Why, what happened?
I'm
What was the
trying
joke?
hard.
Bring us in on the
why
joke.
is
Bring
he-
us in on the joke.
He's containing his laugh. He's doing this.
You know CBK.
I wanna
I
hear
feel
the
like move bougie. Huh?
Nah, you little private boys.
You move bougie with your laughs, bro.
He's holding back on his
You're
laughs.
holding back your laughs
So,
nowadays.
still laugh
but it
big.
doesn't matter though. I haven't heard you laugh once. No, but it's
Laugh.
true. I haven't heard you laugh once. Bro.
Alright, guys,
It's like
leave a
you're
comment below.
trying to
yeah.
hold it for yourself.
If you guys are OG viewers, yeah, leave the comments below. Yeah, do you miss Aseeb's laughs? He suddenly stopped laughing.
No, it's
and
not.
it
It's
pisses me
he's
off.
holding his laugh.
Like, no, he's still laughing in the back, but he's doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sniggling.
Haseeb,
Why are you hiding
I
it?
just miss you, man. I just miss you.
Look, even that, there's no sound that comes out.
What was
anymore.
that? That was like, what was that?
He used
I remember.
to laugh. He used to laugh on that one, man.
Yeah.
I think Levi took the piss out of him.
The podcast fell off.
I
Man.
did. When did I
You
take
made
the
him
piss out of
insecure.
When did I take the piss out of him?
See,
I don't
you
take
can,
the
it's a
piss
safe space. It's a safe space.
So what about the other three?
Yeah, he's just trying to say you're the only funny one.
So why you not
That's
laughing at that
crazy.
joke?
You're a clown.
Why you not laughing at the joke?
Yeah.
Shush.
You're a
not on
clown.
the podcast
Clown,
today.
bro.
Yeah,
Stay
Alright,
there.
alright, let's
You
get
man got
back.
his money up. No, his money up.
Make
That
sure.
last
Oh,
day.
sorry. Say. Go on phone.
Let's stay on topic. Let's stay on topic.
But
That was Group D. Any last notes on
Dembele.
France's
Now we
win
just
on
need
Denmark?
to round of applause for Dembele.
Round of applause to probably the best player in the whole tournament.
Who's that?
Antoine Griezmann.
Bit of a stretch, but
no, no,
It is a bit of a stretch.
it's a bit of a stretch. I know you like to be different, but
He's
it's
playing
fine.
well. No, but he's doing really well.
No,
No,
he's
doing really
silencing the
And there's
haters.
two man for me. There's two
He's
man.
silencing the
It's
haters.
him and Bruno Fernandes. I think those
Bruno
two, bro.
Fernandes is having an
Them
amazing.
That's
two,
who I was
I've
gonna
had
say.
Bruno Fernandes having an amazing.
Not Griezmann.
But even then,
But I hear it.
That's why Griezmann got
No,
the
but
assist, no?
For?
The first one, right?
no, they got the Mbappe goal.
Yeah, the first one.
The
or
first
second?
one, the first one.
Yeah.
No,
That's right.
Theo Hernandez was the first one.
I
No,
need to remember the goals.
not the game against Thing.
Oh, the first
That was the
game.
first
I'm
one.
talking
No,
about.
second game.
We're talking about Denmark game.
Yeah.
Griezmann did assist.
What was the first goal again? One of the goals was a cutback.
Sorry, the second goal was the cross, and then obviously Mbappe on the knee.
No, he didn't assist that game.
He did.
Wasn't it Dembele got assist
No,
and
See, you guys just bringing up fake assists for Griezmann, man.
Now
Come on,
I forgot the
guys.
goals.
Griezmann got an assist.
Come on, guys.
I watched too many-
Theo Hernandez,
He crossed
100%
it in,
assist for
and
one of
then-
them.
And then Mbappe scored with his thigh. No?
Yeah, he scored for that second. That was the second.
It
goal.
was
That was
Griezmann. It was
Griezmann.
Griezmann.
That was
No,
Griezmann.
it was Dembele. It was Dembele.
Dembele crossed
It was
it in.
Dembele. See, making up fake
crossed it?
assists.
Who crossed it?
It was
I'm the one
Dembele.
that's saying this.
It was
Nah, you're
Griezmann.
bugging.
It was someone.
Yeah, it was
Who
Griezmann.
assisted
It
this
was
goal?
someone. Wait, listen. It was
Griezmann.
someone who was left footed because I remember them cutting him
No,
the left foot.
it was Griezmann.
I don't know if it was a black guy. I don't know if it was a white guy.
Griezmann crossed it in.
I don't see color.
He said, well,
Don't see color.
It was Griezmann, I like.
See,
Griezmann crossed it in for the second goal.
I have to check now.
we're doing a VAR check now,
I can't be bugging.
and it's gonna be given. Wait.
I'm talking about the second game, right?
We
The
need to
second
hear.
game.
Wait, we need to hear this one. Wait,
Antoine Griezmann.
Griezmann's been given it.
I know ball.
See, you doubted
I know
yourself.
ball.
It's not about ball.
I watched
We watched the game. It's
Yeah.
not about you know it's ball. We watched the game. Okay,
Yeah.
Don't
so
question me again like that ever again in your life.
front.
Griezmann got
But he
assist.
doubted himself. He doubted
Pussy.
himself.
Don't
This
ever
guy
do
that
that
doubted me.
Don't ever do that again like a pussy.
Yeah, no, he's been unreal, man.
I wouldn't say
I
unreal.
agree. Well, I agree.
Different
with him.
Not
He played
unreal.
well. He played
He's
complete
saying
different
unreal.
position,
Do you know what unreal is?
I don't agree to that extent. But
Unreal is
But
like,
he's
oh
having
my
a good
He's already
god.
got 5 goals.
Yeah.
So what do you think he's been playing? Like,
Okay, he's playing
No,
good.
he's playing
He's
good.
playing.
No,
Do you know what he is? Do you know what it
I
is?
think he's playing above
Stars.
level.
Do you know what it is?
What
He's been
above
getting
level?
so much
Above
hate
level.
before this World Cup. He's just playing how he normally plays.
I don't think so.
He's not
bro.
playing
Like,
anything
he's playing-
special.
He's playing a complete different role,
He's
bro.
playing back to
No, but the
He's
bad thing
playing
is, the bad
in the
thing
back.
is,
He's playing good.
No, but the bad thing is, you know, is people have this narrative.
not playing
yeah?
midfield free.
People have this
So what's
narrative.
he playing as a 10?
Listen, do you know what it is though? People have this.
Well, he's playing as a 10.
narrative.
Well, he's playing as a 10.
Biggest dog work
Well,
I've
he's
seen
playing
in a long
but he's
time.
been a dog work player his whole
but
career.
what I'm
He
saying
has,
is-
but
I
I
know
think
with
this is more.
Griezmann, yeah, there's this narrative right now that apparently he's washed, like a little
Yeah.
bit slightly washed, and that he's obviously with the whole situation at Atletico where he was only playing half an hour
Yeah.
here, half an hour there, and all that situation. People kind of said, "Yo, this guy's a bit washed up." You know, he's actually Atletico's top scorer this season.
I'll be
That
real with
shit.
Atletico.
But that's my
And he was
point.
only playing 30 minutes for a
This is my
while.
point.
Yeah.
His minutes have been so limited this
Yeah, he's
season,
still scoring,
and
yeah.
yet he was still banging goals. So people kind of have
I'm
to.
not saying he's dead.
Yeah.
This brother's saying he's unreal.
No,
He's having an unreal tournament.
no.
I said that, and I'll still stick by it.
I think he's having
So
I
two
think
of
he's
your
having a
players
good
are Griezmann and Ecuador right back you can't remember the name of.
That's
Yeah.
season my
So far, he's the best team, yeah.
Them two.
First.
And Bruno's in there as well.
Yeah,
So that's
we'll
three.
get on to Bruno. All right, let's get into to Group E now because we've still got some teams to cover. All right, let's get into Group E now. Did anyone? I'm not gonna lie. I missed this game. I just wanted to watch it. Japan Costa Rica. I don't watch it.
I actually didn't watch this though.
1-0 Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Kaisha Fuller. It took 81 minutes for that game.
But I can't lie, the coach was a nice. You hear what he done?
Rotated most
He
of his team.
rotated most of his
Japan
best
coach.
players. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Fine.
thought there was gonna be like a little
Like
easy,
brushes,
like a little.
Once Tomiyasu got no minutes, and in
And
the
it
first game when they
backfired,
won, when they beat Germany, he came on off the bench and
changed
the
the
whole
game.
game
Yeah.
changed.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's
Yeah,
crazy because they had a masterclass against. It was literally a tactical masterclass, especially in the second half against Germany. To then you now thinking, Costa Rica's gonna be a little easy thing, which I do understand because they got
7-0.
brushed 7.
They had chances. It's not like they were shit.
But you see, with World Cup though, it's like you got to treat every game as a cup final
Can't,
because it's like it's a one-off game. Anything can happen.
So it's
Costa
only
Rica
7
had
games to
that
win.
was their only shot in target this whole tournament, and it went in the back of the
If
net.
Japan beat
know what I mean?
Spain and Germany win, do Japan and Spain go through?
No,
If Japan win, they go
Japan
through.
goes through.
Yeah.
If Japan win,
Japan win.
do
they
you
go through.
think Spain will do a little sly thing and just say
Nah.
Nah.
Japan are second right now?
Spain's football is too elite.
because Spain are through, right?
Yeah.
If
No,
Spain,
they're not.
they're not. Yeah, they drew, right? Yeah,
but
that's
they're
what I was
not
asking.
like-
So that group's tight. It's
Any team
it's
can go through.
4-3,
In that group,
1-1, right?
In that group, any team can go through.
No, it's
it's
4-3-3,
4-3-3-1.
3-1. Yeah.
No, but if
Well,
Spain,
so it's not 5 teams in the group.
wait,
4-3-3-1.
You said 4-3-3-3-1.
Yeah.
No, but
Sometimes there's
Spain
five
are only
teams,
the
sometimes
only
five
reason
teams.
why Spain might actually be through is because of goal difference though, because they scored
Yeah.
7 against
Yeah,
Costa
of
Rica.
course,
That's
yeah.
the only reason.
No, Spain are more or less, but I say like regardless, a madness can happen. Like,
Yeah.
They're not. They haven't like guaranteed their spot. Like
You
other
got to
countries.
understand as well. If Spain, obviously Spain play good football.
I just deep to one
Germany
second.
can slap them
No.
fivers.
You know, if Costa Rica somehow do the crazy thing and they beat Germany, they're on 6 alive.
Yeah.
And then if Japan
Beat
beat
Spain,
Yeah.
Spain,
then it's
Spain,
Costa Rica.
so Spain can still go out.
That's why I said anyone can go through.
So anyone can go through.
That's why there's only
This is
3
a mad
teams
thing.
in this so far right now that haven't that can't go through. Well, 2 teams are out, Canada and Qatar.
Canada, Qatar. Wow.
I'm saying anyone can still go through in that group. That's why this week's the final round of games are gonna be super interesting. In every single group almost there is.
I can't wait.
for anyone to go through.
That's why, bro. That's why it's the best World Cup ever.
Yeah, but Costa, it's
not
been
lying, bro.
it's been an entertaining World Cup, bro.
Hospitality.
Amazing.
Hey, no one's
Amazing.
that's what I'm saying.
Incredible.
No one's been
Amazing.
complaining. It looks,
Food's amazing.
it looks like vibes out there. So
Yeah.
it's STS. Let us know if you want us to go out there, man. There's still another few weeks of the tournament left. I'd love to be out there. But it depends on you guys, the producer of the show. If you guys want us to make content here, we'll make content here for you guys. If you want us to make content there, we'll make content there. You know, I know where I want to do.
Well, I say, bro.
I want to know what I know what I want. And if we do go out there, it won't just be the podcast. We'll do vlogs for you guys as well. So that's extra content. Anyways,
How do you guys not want to see that?
exactly. The other game in that
would
group,
love
though. The other game in that
You
group.
deserve it, you know that.
Yeah. After
The other game in that group, though. Spain, Germany. Morata once again came on off the bench and
I'm not
scored.
gonna lie to you. I was at football.
Yeah, we was at
and
football.
It was chasing dragon.
Oh, I love a bit of Chase Dragon.
Oh, I've not had that in a while.
And
Bit
then
of Chinese foods hits
wow.
every time.
Listen, okay, so you guys
every
missed the
time.
game. I watched
Love
most of the game.
Mhm.
Morata once again came on off the bench and scored.
Can't-
Yeah, but the thing is that this game was a lot more like it was one of them ones was like the football nerds loved it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was a perfect game. One of them ones. Even though it was 0-0 for like
they should
an
do
hour.
two different ways of watching football. You know,
Yeah.
well, I like
do you
genuine like
Yeah.
watch it, and then just ratings. Like no football, just ratings. You see, you go
Yeah.
from 6.1, 6.2 throughout the whole game.
You know what, I didn't
That's how
watch
certain man watch the game.
You know,
Bro, it was-
I saw someone
It
put
was
Sergio Busquets
it was a very
Yeah.
like if you actually depends on how you
You
watch
love
the game.
technicality.
It was a
and-
very like
very technical game.
good game to
Yeah,
watch
yeah,
if
yeah.
you actually understand the football and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's my kind of
No, but you know
football.
what it is though?
It's my
I
kind
didn't
of
watch the game yet, but a lot of people were saying the ones that did watch it, they were saying like in terms of technicality,
Yeah.
like everybody's first touch was on point, everybody's like
Yeah.
passing was on point, like everything was so technical. Like if you want to watch a very like a pure like football that is purist,
that was
apparently that was the game. That was the game to watch. I didn't watch it, but a lot of people said that's
my kind of football.
And they've been playing. Spain's been playing Rodri at centre back this whole tournament.
And it's been working.
And
It's been working.
he
They
looks
can't have
fine
two.
there.
They can't have 2 left-footed centre backs.
He looks
Can't
fine.
have Pau
there.
Torres and who's the other guy?
Laporte.
And Laporte.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Can't have.
Eric Garcia
Eric-
shit as well.
And Eric Garcia's not that great, so it makes sense.
So
And they started
why
coming
did they
out
not take Sergio Ramos? That's the one that I can't get my head around.
because he's barely played.
He's been playing
he's
for PSG. He's been
playing
playing
for
for PSG, bro.
PSG.
But like,
Starter.
Yeah,
as well.
starting as well.
I get it, but the whole last season he was out.
No,
like,
no,
no,
it's for me.
do you get what I mean? It's like
Enrique's always been that kind of person where
Yeah.
you don't care about names.
yeah, that's
He'll
true as
drop
well.
big
Yeah.
names.
Yeah.
And be like,
What-
yeah.
A lot. Some people say
David
that he's
De
got
Gea,
bias.
they make 55.
Some people say he's got bias though.
Apparently, Spain sent David De Gea like a email saying congratulations, like you're
Yeah,
retiring.
retiring.
Yeah.
He didn't even retire.
He did retire, bro.
That's your keeper.
They're trying to force him into
Yeah.
retirement.
You know that's your keeper.
our
That's
keeper,
how long
man.
Luis Enrique.
Don't say
man.
out.
Listen,
Your
they're trying to force him into retirement. He
Yeah.
said, brother, you're not getting another one.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
go,
and
man.
I hear why he's not getting
What we
another
thinking
one. I
about?
hear it.
What we thinking about Spain because they
I love Spain.
look good and I like as well.
They look good, but I feel like they're
Maybe.
still beatable.
For you,
Do you agree? Do you agree?
Go on a second.
Like I feel like Spain are very good. Obviously, they're very like in terms of tactically and also like on the ball. They're very talented. But it's like I feel like they're still beatable.
You know what?
They'll be
back
back line.
You know what kills them?
Yeah.
PMP.
Yeah.
An efficient PMP team.
Yeah, 100%. Like France.
Yes.
France on the
But
counter.
they got three
Transition.
things. They
It's
got
long
three
for
things that's gonna kill them this Euros World Cup. Sorry, they got Rodri at centre back.
Yeah.
That's gonna kill them. Busquets at
Yeah,
DM. Busquets at DM.
Yeah.
And they've got no killer striker.
You know, Morata's the only recognised striker in the whole sgot.
And he's horrible striker.
Oh,
he's got no bag.
No, he's not horrible striker.
He has no bag.
I don't like this narrative where
He's got no bag. You like football. I like watching football. He has no bag.
Morata's never been a
He
horrible
has no
striker.
bag.
He's never been a horrible striker.
He can't go into his locker and say, today I'm bringing out this.
He's a very good technical
Or can I bring
player.
this?
But he's never in his career been a horrible striker, not once.
No, but you know what it is?
He's not a horrible striker.
I agree
He's
with
not a
you
good
and I
striker
agree
to
with
me.
you.
He's not a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
striker.
yeah.
I agree with you.
I'm the
bro.
same.
I think he's
I understand what you're
I think he's a good striker, but he's not a killer.
Yeah,
He's not a killer.
I agree.
And that's the thing with the Spain team. They got all the ingredients in when you talk, especially when it comes to like their creativity and the passing and that. But like you said, they lack that killer instinct.
Yeah, he's not a killer.
And they even rely on goals.
12 goals kind of striker.
If you look at
15,
it, if you look at the
15 goals, around
15
15 goals.
if you look at the goals he scores, they're proper striker goals. Gets in front of the defender, does everything.
He's got good movement. Good movement.
Yeah, he's
Good
proper
movement.
striker.
Yeah, like, you know what it is as well.
But
And
he's not got a bag.
Nah, that's true.
If you, okay, I want to pull out a little side netting. I want to pull out a little volley.
Bag. Like he does everything well, but score a goal.
And that's the bag I'm talking about.
That's like Gabriel Jesus.
You can't pull out. He
Do you
can't
think
pull out
that- do you
something.
think that's holding Spain back though? Because you know what it is? I feel like
That's why
Spain
they
are not a
start.
team.
That's why they start Asensio.
Asensio
Like,
from the
It
middle.
makes sense because you know why? I feel like, but then even that's a problem because I feel
That's a
like
big problem.
for Spain to be trying to look for their goals from out wide, that's not really them.
It's
That's
not them, but it has
not
worked
them.
in the past for them.
Yeah, it
And I
has.
think they're trying to
like I said,
replicate
the
that.
PMP team will.
Yeah, I thought Busquets is a problem for them as well. You put someone that can run
Says that split
a little. No, but they start Carvajal. I think, Carvajal starting against
And
Germany.
then and then
Jordi Alba's looking decent.
I do like the addition this tournament to
I think
Nico
even
Williams.
England
Yeah.
can hurt them.
Nico Williams always
think even
play
England
these
could hurt
games
them.
good.
Who's the same?
Don't think so. I think England could hurt them. If you play Rashford, Saka, or Sterling
more.
against this England team on the transition, we've got Mason Mount in that camp running around.
Do you honestly think Southgate will do that? Do you know what Southgate will do?
Southgate will sit.
Southgate will
so?
sit and he'll try
He's
to.
gonna have a
Southgate
fit.
will sit and say play 5 at the back. We'll try
Luis
to catch
Enrique
him.
will mentally.
I think
Luis
but
Enrique
I'm
will
saying
pressure.
that would work against Spain.
But he would not do the Rashford Sterling stuff.
No, I think he would. I don't know. I think he would play Saka, Sterling,
Yeah,
Mount.
can't play Mount.
I think Rashford.
Can't play Mount if you
I
play
think for
5.
Spain,
And
I
even
think against Spain,
You can't play Mount in a 5
talking about
as a
PMP,
5 at the
that's
back.
So what's going
You talk about PMP, I think that's Rashford. I think.
Yeah.
If you're playing Spain,
but do you know what Rashford is?
I rate Rashford.
I'm saying if we're gonna play against Spain,
Rashford's
Rashford's
PMP, but very technical.
Bro,
But go on.
What's the best England game that you guys have watched?
The Spain game, yeah.
The Spain game, bro. The Spain game where we touched him in the first half.
Yeah,
and it was
Rashford,
Raheem.
Sterling.
Was that Enrique?
Rashford
Was that
Sterling.
Enrique? Was that Enrique? I don't think it was Enrique.
I don't think it was Enrique. I
I don't
think
think
just
it's-
before Enrique.
Enrique's a different
what
monster.
I'm saying is though, the English tactics that game because it's kind of still. I'm saying the what's the word, man?
Football's complete
No,
different.
but I'm
Enrique
saying the
football's
game. No,
complete
but I'm
different.
talking in the outlook of the game was Spain was keeping a lot of the possession. England were holding back. Sitting back, and then we hit them on the break, and we scored like 2 goals in quick.
I remember,
succession.
yeah.
that?
Ramos,
No, Hurricane,
Sterling,
it was a Hurricane.
Sterling hit
Sterling
bins,
and Rashford,
Sterling hit the
yeah.
bins, and
That's what I'm
thing
saying.
hit
So
bins.
it's like that's the kind of game that would kind of unfold if that was to happen.
That, for
I remember
me,
Eric Dyer
like I said,
clattering
no
Ramos.
Luis Enrique. Complete changes.
Okay,
it.
fair enough. No, you do have a point.
Well, game management, the whole thing.
Let's stick to this game because this was once again, like I said, a very good game. Jamal Musiala has been very impressive this tournament, and I think
he's
that
amazing.
picking Germany was a great decision for him.
Yeah, I said
Unbelievable
the
decision.
other day, if he stayed at Chelsea, do you think he would have chose England or Germany?
Probably would have picked England and it would have been a smart choice because
Yeah.
in his
wouldn't
position,
be selected.
how many players Madison can't get into the team.
Foden, Mount, and Madison.
Madison can't get into the team. You know what I mean? And they'll look at Musiala like his development. Germany is a great pick for him. Bayern Munich playing every single game.
Yeah.
He's not even getting subbed off for Germany. He's playing full 90.
No, he deserves
know?
it. He's very good.
And
Very,
that
very
game
good.
was game recognizes game. Like you had
Him and
Musiala's his story. It
What?
was him and then Pedri and Gavi either side of it.
Yeah.
Look
That's a
at that,
good
man.
story.
That's the next generation, man.
Yeah, it is.
honestly,
It is.
that's
And
the thing.
I can't lie.
His story would probably be different if we
I
played
can't
for
lie
England.
with Gavi.
Facts.
Gavi, I said it a while ago. I think Gavi is almost as good.
Gavi's good, man.
Pedri.
I don't like
No,
this.
no,
I don't like this Gavi
almost
hate,
as
man.
good as Pedri, but the only reason people overlook him is because Pedri has these moments where it's just like, wow.
No,
He
You
has these
only
wild moments.
talk about Gavi when it's Spain.
Yeah, no,
When
no.
you
The
talk
thing
about
is,
Barca,
the thing is,
But I think Barcelona is different. Barcelona are struggling
Why I
right now.
think the difference
You're
is
playing
with
40 plus
why I
games.
think the
Pedri still
difference
stands
is
up, bro.
why I
I'm
think the
hearing
difference is Gavi and Pedri is
Yeah.
Gavi plays like an elite youngster.
Yeah.
Pedri is already
He
playing
plays like a man.
Grown man, yeah,
That's why it's like they're both sick.
I said that Euros.
So, but Gavi's like an exciting youngster. Pedri's not an exciting youngster anymore.
I said that Euros.
And the only thing that bothers me about Gavi is he wears number 9 shirt for Spain. I don't like it. Bro.
Yeah.
But I
Number
don't
9
like
shirt in midfield. I don't like it.
Yeah, but you know what is, I agree with you as well. But you know what is, I think it's unfortunate for Gavi that he just happens to be the guy that plays next to him just happens to be.
That's what I feel like.
No, but he's like you know, Gavi's like a good youngster. Like he's
like Batman Robin.
He's like talented youth player.
Yeah.
But
if Pedri didn't exist, Gavi would excite in Spain.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Pedri's like
But then he got his
he's like an Mbappe type level in midfield. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Whereas like
the quality is like so out
so
there.
high.
But I think Gavi's up there as well.
Gavi's more like a Foden type. Foden, Bellingham, he's on that sort of level.
He's not. He doesn't sound like
hear what I'm saying.
No, he's saying the quality difference.
Comparing Mbappe and Foden, there's a difference.
There's a difference.
But Foden's still class.
Yeah. But whereas Gavi and I feel like Gavi's still class, but it's just Pedri's just another level. Well, like,
For
just
me,
above.
Pedri's amazing, man.
For me,
But that's why it's like, I'm sorry, don't forget what you're gonna say. But that's why I think it could be a case of like you never know how their career goes because of that. Gavi can surpass him because the pressure's always on Pedri.
I don't think there's no one that sniffs Pedri.
No, you never know.
But
You don't know how careers to pan out.
Nah, you got Bellingham who's there. You've got Musiala who's very good. Like you got players that are on his level, man. In his bracket. I wouldn't put Bellingham in his bracket. I'll put Musiala in the Pedri bracket.
Those two.
I think
Musiala's class.
Those two are the two.
Musiala's class.
I think Pedri.
Camavinga's what you mentioned.
Camavinga's amazing.
And it might sound crazy. I think Pedri's
Tuchemani's in there
level
as well,
above all
but
of
he's a bit older.
Well, I think Pedri's a level above all of them. Bellingham included, bro.
I put Musiala in that same group.
I think
I
Pedri's
put
a
Musiala
level
in that
above
same
all of
group.
them. I genuinely believe that, bro.
Musiala-
I believe that Pedri's a level above all of them, and then the rest of them are all on the same level.
Okay, let's talk it like
I
this.
feel like we include Gavi in that as well.
Let's talk it like this. You've watched. None of us here watch Barcelona week in, week out. None of us watch Bayern Munich week in, week. Every time they've come on our TVs, either one of them, they've both had amazing games, correct?
Yeah.
So why do you not put Pedri and Musiala on the same level?
Because
Pedri, every time I've watched a Bayern Munich game or a Germany game, I'm like, wow. Every time I've watched a Pedri game, I'm like, wow. And then now you can speak.
No, I lost it. Go on.
I just told you, don't forget things.
For 5 minutes.
I made a good point there. What's he going to say? He's just going to and and scratch his beard. Say it, land.
I didn't know he was as bad as him.
He's making a good point.
I made a good point there.
He could do in 2 minutes. This guy.
Okay, you make your point. Make your point. It's not my fault. You forget after 6 seconds.
It's already gone.
How's it forget after 6 seconds?
It's already gone.
Why?
Jeez.
Your attention is
horrible.
I don't know.
How did you forget after 3 seconds?
Of retention span? That's
as soon as I go, I'm like, okay, cool. So you guys
Now we need to work on that though.
Yeah, you need to work
on it.
Because that's the whole point of podcast. I hold things in my head for 5 minutes and I bring it back.
I held that as well. I held it for ages.
As a host, I'm alright. Because I don't talk as much. I don't mind that. I rather listen.
Okay, but I'm still talking a lot and I'm a host.
Do you know you need to hold just one word? Just one word from what you want to say, and it'll stay there for you. It'll stay there.
Way too long, man.
But listen, finished off on the Spain-Germany game. That was a very close game. Now the way the group.
Yes, there you go.
Yes,
there you go. It's going to be so underwhelming as well. Let's go.
It's not. I don't think it is.
You're getting a standing ovation.
I don't think
the whole room. Go on.
I think every player that you've mentioned, the Musialas, the Gavis, Jude Bellinghams, Camavinga, what's the biggest thing about them? Wait to see when they get better.
Of course,
I think Pedri feels like he's already finished product.
No one says that.
And no one's ever said that.
I go.
Who's ever said, I can't wait for Pedri when he...
Yeah.
It's not. It's the other guys. I'm waiting for a thingy.
But then that's scary.
That's what makes it even scary. That's why I'm putting by himself. Because I don't see anyone that looks like him at 22 is going to be...
You know what starts?
When I watch Pedri, bro, it just gives...
He's already 27.
I'm looking... It feels like I'm looking at Iniesta. I'm talking prime 2011, 12.
And the thing is,
it's mad, bro.
Iniesta didn't start like properly playing for Spain until 22, 23.
Yeah.
Look at Gavi and Pedri and all these
ridiculous,
Musialas.
Has he remembers what I said at the Euro talk? He plays like he's got 8-inch.
Yes.
It's like, and I said that 2 years ago, whatever it was, a year and a half ago. Like, and when I was watching, then I was like, this guy's like. He's the real
Imagine
deal.
if he win, like for example, if they win the World Cup, Spain, this World Cup,
I'm mad.
Oh yeah, that would be
Pedri's stocks are even got.
Of course, he's got a World Cup win and he started every
At the
game.
same time, at that age
no,
as
but
well,
that might stunt his growth. That might stunt his growth. You become complacent.
You think so?
When youngsters get that good and win everything that early,
he was a La Liga.
World Cup's the best of the best, man.
Yeah, but I'm saying
that's the best of the best.
That's meant to make you more hungry.
You win a World Cup.
Mbappe won it at like 19 and he felt like he was the king of the world.
Yeah, that deserves it. But Mbappe's situation is a bit different, man. Like at his club, they treat him like he's.
But he deserves
He's
it.
basically
they treat him like Qatari royalty.
The owner now. He's practically the owner now.
No, he's Qatari royalty right now. He's Qatari royalty right now.
Literally,
he's an anomaly, bro.
Bro, it's mad. But how the group looks now is interesting because Germany actually got the equalizer gone from a pretty unknown striker What was his name again?
Fulkrug.
Fulkrug, yeah. And he looks,
whatever his name is.
Fulkrug plays for Werder Bremen, I think he does.
He's about to
29,
touch 30, yeah.
But
He's having a good season.
He's a proper striker.
He's had a few player of the months.
But he's a
Germany.
proper striker.
Yeah.
Like he looks like just a old fashioned number 9.
You know, Lou Van Gaal call him up.
This season so far, this season so far in the league, he's got in the Bundesliga, he's got 10 goals and 2 assists in 14 games.
That's a good record.
Got 12 GAs in 14 games.
And
Proper
he's
striker.
a different kind of striker as well.
Yeah, he comes on off the bench.
Yeah.
Big man, proper striker, very good finish, and he actually saved them. He scored in the 83rd minute.
But then do you give credit to Sonic because when he came on, he changed the game.
Yeah, Sane went around to keep a bit too wide. Could have got the winner.
I've been asking, but no one tells me that.
Was injury at the
Oh,
start.
he was injured at the start.
He was injured at the start.
Yeah, but the way the group shaped up now, Germany are still lost because they got a loss and a draw, but they can still go through.
They just need to win. They just need to do their job. That's it.
Still go
Just
through.
Costa Rica, man.
Just do your job.
Costa Rica
going to get hit 5-1
They beat Costa Rica and Spain.
Costa Rica scoring.
Yeah, I got Costa
Germany
Rica.
just have to hope that Spain beat Japan.
I got Joel Campbell coming in.
Joe Campbell starts every
Back
game.
post tapping. Back post tapping.
But Germany have to hope Spain
not
beat.
gonna progress the
Germany
ball
have to hope
high.
Spain win against Japan, and they do their job against Costa Rica, and Germany go through.
Yeah.
So Germany still have a chance. But let's move on to Group F. We've got 3 more groups. This group was the group of Croatia, Morocco, Belgium, and Canada.
Morocco.
Yeah,
I love Morocco.
That's my
Croatia.
team, man.
Alright, so
Morocco.
Morocco beat Belgium.
Yeah,
Let's talk
amazing.
about Belgium. Okay, who's more out of their depth? Someone like Gareth Southgate or Bobby Martinez?
I'm calling him Bobby Martinez.
Why are you giving him a nickname now?
Yeah, you gave him
No,
went from
no,
Roberto
but-
to
if
Bobby.
it was-
I
if
met
it-
him. I met him,
the thing
though.
is,
If you meet someone-
if I said Bobby Martinez,
Oh, yeah.
he would have
I'd
jumped
know
at me
too.
But I
so
met him.
quick.
No, but I
but
met
he's
him.
met
Oh, wait,
him.
that's
different.
what's going on
He's
here.
met
King
him.
people's nicknames. He's never
And
met
he's
him.
good, and he's known for
I
nicknames.
hear it.
Yeah, and
met
you're
him.
known
I
for
hear it,
nicknames.
I met him.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Bobby
You
Martinez.
give nicknames to people you just follow on Instagram.
Exactly. You never met him.
They just became good.
You just followed them and you already give them nicknames.
Okay, so
justify Bobby Martinez. Justify Bobby Martinez.
listen, who's more out of the depth?
Bobby by far.
Yeah.
Did you
He's
hear
a
about that
bum.
incident today?
Oh, the Vertonghen and Hazard. Vertonghen and Hazard.
Hazard against
KDB.
Hazard was fighting, not
Vertonghen.
fighting, but
They
altercation
argued.
between Vertonghen and KDB.
KDB, yeah.
Was it KDB
It
or
wasn't
Vertonghen?
altercation, it was just like words, isn't it?
Wasn't it
Like,
Vertonghen and
basically-
Hazard?
No. Basically,
I heard it was-
No, I tell you what happened.
Tag team.
No.
Vertonghen and Hazard
What happened
because
was-
the defense is too slow.
Yeah, KDB. No, KDB
Yeah.
said we can't win the World Cup
I
because
saw
we're
that.
too
I saw
old.
that. I saw the jab.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I saw
jibe.
that in the. But
And the
apparently it
photo-
was Hazard that was involved.
I don't know. But
I read Hazard,
Yeah.
and I read as well something like Hazard and Trossard don't see eye to eye.
Oh no! So it was
but Trossard does this though. He's always.
it was KDB and Hazard against Vertonghen, and Lukaku had separated. So I know Lukaku picked them all 3 of them up with
KDB
all 3 of his
and
hands.
Said, listen,
No, but all 3
kids
of
coming.
all 3 of his hands.
Hey,
Got his
dog,
dick out,
man.
everything, stick them up like that.
He said, "Hey
He's wood.
dogs, hey,
No, but I think
hey,
it was
let's
probably-
chill out, bros.
It was
This ain't
probably-
cool,
Hey,
man."
This ain't
probably
blood and
already-
Crips.
No, it's probably already heated from the
Yeah,
jive,
of course,
from the
of
jive
course.
that are thrown at
It's
each other,
obviously
innit?
Vertonghen at the end of the game.
But
and
don't
you
go- he
talk
has a
about
point though. Like we must be too old to not be able to score goals, and
Bro,
he's right.
they-
Well,
bro, I said it the other day. I'm surprised they didn't bring Richie Delat.
yeah.
Belgium, they bring
Yeah,
back
yeah,
these
yeah,
old
well,
old
true.
brothers.
Fellaini as well, surprised they didn't
Fellaini. Who else is there that's old that
Well,
was
that-
back
but-
riding
yeah.
out for them?
But you know
Like,
the funniest thing is,
yeah.
you know
Mess.
the funniest thing is, what
What?
do you call it? You know how Martinez came out and said, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we've studied set pieces like this for 6 years."
Oh god.
I hate him so much.
2 years ago,
months.
2 years ago,
Yeah.
the video analysis, whatever his name
the
is,
analyst.
at Morocco
Yeah.
was under the Martinez stuff for Belgium.
So he used that.
Ma'alin.
To
He
attack
deserves
them,
so much
it
money.
worked.
And best keeper in the world.
Yeah.
Best keeper in the world. Two
Oh
times
yeah,
got beaten like that.
and I've been hyping up Courtois.
Best keeper in the world. 2 times someone gets in front of you. You can't say the ball. Come on, man.
Wow.
Come on,
That's I
man.
didn't even know that.
Thibaut,
still. That's
yeah.
mad.
Come on, man.
So those little things make a big difference.
Yeah, they do. They do.
That's inside info.
He worked for Roberto
inside
Martinez.
info.
He worked for Bobby.
He basically
How
a
many
snitch.
years ago? He worked for him and went, yeah, listen, we're playing
he's
him
a
now.
snitch.
Of course.
He's a snitch.
Of course.
You got hired to be a snitch.
It's like now.
He's Moroccan as well.
It's like
it's even
yeah.
better.
It's like now.
He's even better.
So someone said.
It's like now.
What's that? CIA.
Yeah.
The Moroccan
Undercover.
Yeah. He was
undercover. He was
undercover.
undercover fed,
Bro.
working for
He had a wire
Belgium.
the whole time. He had a
And
wire
they
the whole
knew, they
time.
knew, they saw
Yeah.
the future. They knew they
Bro,
were playing at this
it's
point.
like now in a couple of
Basically.
years you go to another podcast.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
told him exactly how we did everything.
Yeah,
Set
yeah.
up.
And
blah,
And I
blah.
feel like you
And
can do
that's
that
it.
as well.
I might do it. Yeah, I might do it.
But nah, someone tweeted Roberto Martinez needs to get done for war crimes
Yeah.
because he won 1 FA Cup and he got the Belgian job.
Fraud dust.
Yeah, that's true though.
That's crazy.
They still have Henri as backup as well.
Nah, he
That
can't.
is
Henri
not-
can't be there.
that's
No
not
way is
great.
Henri
What
there.
happened that is?
That's not great coaching
It's a serial
stuff.
loser,
No,
bro.
let's fast forward to Croatia. They got the best backroom staff in the world. Who's they got their back? He showed me yesterday. I died. Who's their back? Mandzukic, Olic, Choluka, all the former players. It's the backroom staff.
That's all the full players.
That's so elite.
That's elite though.
Do you know how
That's
elite
though.
that is?
Imagine
All
we
the
had
former
that. We
backroom
had David
staff.
Beckham,
No,
Frank
do you know what it
Lampard,
is?
full scores, all of
They
the
saw
bench.
they got to 2018 World Cup. They're like, we need a medal.
We need to get involved.
We need to get involved in this. I know we got something cooking.
These guys are legends.
Yeah.
Belgium picking up Thierry Henry, that's French, and saying,
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not a great coach.
And
he's a horror coach.
I play Martinez as well. He saw him go to Montreal, stick that place up, and
he said, come back.
back.
Someone said Fellaini's had a better Belgian career than
That's
Kevin De Bruyne.
facts.
Than Kevin De Bruyne.
100%. That's facts.
It's
That's not a lie.
crazy.
Yeah, still.
That's not a lie.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
still. And big shout out as well to Ziyech that game. He
played elite. He had the
Shout out
best.
to my boys as well.
Who?
Shout out to my Moroccan.
Oh, Amrabat elite.
Shout out to my Moroccans.
Who else played good that game?
You should have bought a Morocco shirt.
Hakimi played good till he came off.
Sabiri, number 11.
I'm
So,
devastated.
yeah, Sabiri was decent. Even Mazraoui was good when he came on.
Buffal as well.
Yeah, Buffal, yeah.
Huh?
He started.
Didn't he come on for Hakimi?
Who?
Mazraoui.
He played left back.
Yeah, he
Say what,
started.
left
They played
back?
full game left back.
Oh,
yeah.
did he not switch to right back in the second half?
Right back.
Yeah,
That's
because
what I'm
Hakimi
thinking.
came off.
Yes,
And then
that's what I was
Mazraoui
thinking
went
of.
right
Sorry,
back.
sorry.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking of.
He got subbed
Buffal,
out.
he came off and he was tearing it up.
Buffal was that's who I was.
Jesus,
Yeah, he was killing it.
Sofiane Buffal.
He was killing it.
I love
Nah,
that name as well. That
the
is
great
hard.
moment that Ziyech got
I
after.
think they've got the best atmosphere. Since I've watched the
Yeah,
World Cup, they've got the best.
100%, bro.
Yeah, Moroccan fans.
Nah,
are
I think
amazing.
Saudi do.
And you know what was good?
Saudi have
Do
an
you know the thing
amazing
about that
atmosphere.
game,
I
yeah?
feel like a home game for
That,
them.
yeah, because it was.
Saudi and Qatar blessed their beef just for this
You know,
World Cup.
you know,
You know that?
Yeah.
And they had all their fans coming. It was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
The thing is, there's a lot of Moroccans in Belgium that live in Belgium.
Yeah,
so
oh,
it was
yes.
a massive
Yeah,
game
yeah, yeah.
for the Moroccan
Yeah.
Belgians.
Sitting in the streets,
Did you see
turn and split the car over, burn
everything?
smash the windows.
Everything. Did you see Lambert Grove? They were going crazy there as
What
well.
is it?
They were
Bro,
going
that's why
crazy.
wasn't there on Twitter like a Moroccan fan that went in front of a Belgian fan screaming and shit. Was that Morocco or was that another?
No, it was
Passionate, man.
I saw
That's
today's
Ghana.
one, Ghana.
That was
Ghana.
The
Oh,
African man when he went and he was doing
Yeah,
this.
so
He
similar
lost
on
his
Belgium,
mind.
Morocco.
He lost his mind.
He
was in
lost
his
his
face.
The fans have been going crazy.
That's why they love it. That's why they don't like black people.
I hear it. I hear it.
Let's see though.
I hear it.
Let's
Wait,
see
who
that.
did Ghana play again?
They played South Korea.
I hear it.
South
Yeah.
Korea. innit? We'll get into
I
we'll,
know jokes on Twitter.
we'll get to that. Yeah, Twitter's ruthless, man.
Sure.
Also, another game, Group F. Croatia, Canada. Alphonso Davies in the first minute scored Canada's first ever World Cup goal.
I was
and
happy
thought,
for him. I was
hey,
happy.
I was happy
it's
for
gonna
him.
happen.
I'm happy,
Yeah,
yeah.
it had to be.
Yeah.
Bro, I was
Had
happy
to
for
be
Canada.
him.
I love Canada.
Yeah.
It had to be.
That's the
him.
best city in the world.
It had to be him.
Now they need to do a lot of work because defensively, bro, they were horror.
Do you know what is
defensive.
crazy?
It's
It's
not
not
defensive.
defensively.
We
They
think so.
get killed in midfield.
They got Hutchinson.
Do you know
who's
why? They've
74.
got the oldest.
No,
They got the
listen.
oldest outfield player in the whole tournament in centre mid.
Hutchinson.
No, okay, I hear that
39
as well.
or
That's a
Hutchinson.
good point as well. But the passes that are getting through that back line is outrageous.
But how many times-
It's
how many times-
outrageous.
how many times did you
I'm
watch-
talking they are basic, predictable passes, bro.
No, but how many times
that are
did you
getting
see
through
the
that back line?
midfielder
Yeah.
just run throughout the whole red carpet?
loads
Do you know why?
It's a
Because
big
do you know why?
efficient pass.
Because they
I
went
hear it
to
as
they
well.
went to five in the
Well,
back.
you got a fair point.
Do you know what they should have
too
done?
much
4-3-3.
technicians in midfield,
They
bro.
they should have
One,
slapped.
two,
They should have
3 against 4 against 2.
But it's like also the centre halves are poor.
You know,
Of course,
also,
but
you
a
know-
lot of their players don't play in
Highly-
good
yeah,
leagues.
yeah, yeah.
High leagues.
It's
They've
not
got.
even that.
Someone made
they've
a good
got-
point.
It's positionless.
Yeah.
Canada, I don't think they've ever played a European side that's even friendly.
Yeah, they haven't.
They haven't. So
bro.
it's like
Like, how you gonna
No,
play?
how
How you
you
gonna
prepare
test
it?
yourself?
Bro, they
Tells you
play
you're not
they play
playing
positions football,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
see Alphonso Davies at right wing, then I
Yeah,
see my
bro.
left back, then I see
Yeah.
my left wing. I'm like,
He's just
bro,
an engine,
don't.
bro.
I know you've got the keys, but just
You know,
Yeah, your
me
position.
and you, our boy Buchanan.
and,
He's got a bit of
he
something
plays-
about him.
Club.
He's at
He plays
Bruges,
for Club Bruges.
Yeah, Club Brugge.
baller. He's a
Bit
very,
of something-
very
He's got a
good
bit of something about him.
And
There's
he got
Liam
assist. He got assist for Alphonso Davies. Perfect time cross.
Liam Miller on the bench. Young kid.
Miller on the bench, yeah,
Well,
I've
he's
heard
actually
about
good.
him. Good
I
player.
saw him. I was like, yeah,
Came
this
on
guy's
off
I know how
this
to
guy's
pronounce it.
decent.
It's the Cree, something like that. I like.
Oh, they got that number 7, the Mexican
Number
bro.
7.
That midfielder,
What's his name?
the midfielder, I like.
Midfielder, yeah.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
crazy.
I like him.
I like the game against the first.
It's the
game.
first Belgium he played. He looked
Yeah,
like
he
he
did.
knew
He
it.
done well.
good.
Done well.
But then it was more like, is Belgium shit or is this guy really, really good?
Because
That's
I think-
how
I think-
I couldn't really tell.
I think back-to-back games.
Where's he
had-
from?
But he's been really good stuff.
I know he's not Canadian with that surname.
Obviously,
No, that's
His name's Steven.
He's
Yeah, but they got a lot of work to do, man. Especially
Portugal.
because their next tournament is in their
Nah,
home
he's not
nation,
Portuguese.
in
They
their home
need
ground.
the next crop of players
play
to
for
Yeah.
Portugal, Canada.
be in the like Europe.
They need to
Yeah,
They
but
need to.
Canada are out now the tournament. But the thing is, they're hosting.
Exciting.
They're hosting
They
the
were
next
exciting,
tournament.
yeah.
They're hosting the next tournament, so they're automatically in the next in the
Yeah.
next tournament anyways.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be
I
interesting.
feel like in 4 years they'll have some better.
it's
younger
a,
players,
it's a
hopefully.
48 team tournament, you know.
Yeah,
And-
it is.
yeah, that's gonna be horrible.
Yeah.
Mad.
There's gonna be about 7 games on the day.
You know,
It's gonna be crazy.
as crazy as
Crazy.
it sounds, I'm not a big fan that's in North America.
You don't think so?
I wanted to be in like one area of North America.
Yeah, this
I don't
so
want
far.
I don't want
Yeah.
England to go to New York.
It's from
and then you
Mex-
have to go Arizona.
Yeah.
And
No,
then you have to
no,
go
no,
Michigan.
no,
Then you have to go
Mexico
Mexico. Then you have to go
City,
Mexico.
all the way up to Vancouver.
Why am I doing
Yeah.
that?
There's no
It's
point.
dramatic.
You might as well
But to
travel
be
the world.
fair though, it's gonna be lit. Like you're going to New
Yeah,
York
no, and then
for a
go
World
to-
Cup,
then you go to-
Miami
How's
for a
he
World
going?
Cup,
Yeah,
crazy.
and then he's
Yeah,
going, yeah.
Toronto.
Huh?
One day, well, like,
He grew G and he grew G. You're Muslim and Christian.
Yeah, one day you're Muslim, one day you're Christian. Don't play
Bro,
both
I
sides,
looked
man.
at him. Yeah.
You know, because I agree with both points, but like, I hear what you're saying. No, because I hear what you're saying.
Keep it West Coast.
It's too big.
Keep it West Coast.
And then your point is that it'll be lit from like spectator point of view. It'll be lit because you're going to Miami.
Yeah, you'd love to go Miami.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Miami.
Miami. Why are you saying it like that though?
You'd love to go Miami.
You'd love to go Miami too.
I would love it.
All right, two more groups.
They got naked beaches there.
Yeah, that's good. That's good for me.
All right, two more groups. Group G.
Walk around with my wood out, baby.
All right, boys. Group G. This match day 2 has been good for Group G. I'm not gonna lie, it's been interesting. Cameroon versus Serbia. Now, this game, Cameroon went 1-0 up.
Yeah.
Serbia went 3-1 up after that.
Mm-hmm.
And then Vincent Abubakar came on off the bench. I love that man, by the way.
Yeah. Amazing.
He's the one.
He always stands up and
trash talking against Salah, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Him and me got something in common.
Yeah.
What's that?
We love hating and we say,
I love him, bro. Yeah.
Professional haters. Professional haters.
Yeah,
He
literally.
comes on, a goal and an assist. See his goal, by the way.
Yeah, the chip.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he did. You know, I have a feeling he did that because he thought,
he thought offside.
Offside, yeah. So
He thought offside and he thought Salah's never done this before, so I'm doing it. Literally, I think he lives every day of his life. I need to do something that Salah's
better than Salah.
Ain't
Yeah.
people like 6'5" as
I
well.
bet there's that.
Something, man.
I don't know how we got it so high and back down.
Bro.
Incredible.
Yeah, it was credible. Like,
Incredible.
crazy.
And then he goes on to assist Choupo-Moting. I think one.
Choupo-Moting, do you know what's
The
crazy?
best career I've seen.
Do you know what's crazy?
Weirdest career I've seen in my life.
You know he's got-
Choupo-Moting. I think only Ronaldo's better than him.
You know he's
Yeah,
got 12 in 12 last games. In his last 12 games, he's got 12. There's Man United. There's Man United fans. Man United fans on my timeline saying,
Asking for
Man United bring him in January. Well, they're saying that.
Okay, that's a bit too far for me.
They're saying we see something in this game.
Bro, I can't lie to you. On Champions League nights, that brother is something else. Well, I can't lie to you. He's a different type
Even
of player.
Bundesliga this season, when they moved Mane to the left and started him.
Yeah.
Man.
What a player. bro.
Yeah. Man, his
Morata,
career. And he's not gone for one penny in his career. No one's ever bought him in his career. Every transfer's been
Yeah,
zero.
zero. That's good.
That's
How
even
much
better, though.
agent fees and wages.
Yeah, he's making bread.
So he's
probably
making
on like
bank.
150 bags a week.
He's making bank.
From
Oh yeah,
Stoke-
easily.
From Stoke as well.
Yeah.
Easily. And now the way the table looks is obviously then the other game in that game was Brazil, which happened today. 1-0. Miro.
Mechi.
All right, guys.
Mechi.
Let's talk about Brazil, man.
They're letting us down. They're Mechi. Do you know I saw before the first game
I
started?
didn't grow up to this.
This is just jogger.
It's crazy. No, it's not jogger.
There's no
It's not
Benito.
jogger.
No, but jogger means play.
It's not jogger. I'm not hearing that.
It's just jogger.
This is just.
There's
It's
no
not. It's
Benito.
not even
Benito's not
football.
involved.
You know,
It's Boga.
Benito said I'm having a rest.
It's Boga Janito.
It's not even
bro.
football.
That's it.
Boga Janito.
You know, it's not football as well. It's not
It's not
football.
football.
It's disappointing,
this
bro.
is- no, this is-
Before it started, Rafinha came out. We got a dance move for every goal. This and that.
Dance
I've seen
move
how
for
many
every
goals? We
goal.
scored 3 goals from them, right?
Keep it
They won
dancing,
2-0 the first game, right?
Yeah, and then one.
Didn't see one dance. Well, I didn't see one dance. So this allowed goal Vinny. Well, I never danced.
Dance.
I said, come on, man. I need
Little
need
something,
something
something,
like
something.
him and Rodrigo. Sorry, Casemiro scored. I know he's stiff.
I
No
can't believe
dance.
that. I still can't believe Casemiro plays for Man United.
Why?
Well,
He's so good. He's so good.
So unreal.
He's
man.
so good.
I still can't believe he plays for
He
Man
is
United.
so good. He's not the best number 6 in that group, but he's so good.
Fred,
He's not in that group.
Miro.
Nah, Ghana's not in that group.
Oh, in that goal, he transferred to Thomas Partey.
Yeah, Thomas Partey.
Well,
I've
Milinkovic
lost.
Savage is in that group.
Oh yeah, this
he
guy
scored
called him SMS today. I saw you.
SMS.
They like to call it SMS.
Sergey.
Say what I did. Say what I did. Call him SMS.
That's a good one,
They
you
call
know.
him SMS, but I don't call him that.
You see,
You got him.
SMS.
What do you call it?
Milinko.
Oh, I thought you said Linko. I said, yeah, you lost it,
Hell
man.
was that?
I thought you lost it.
SMS is crazy.
But he scored as well against Cameroon, one of the goals, but he also kept players onside
But then
twice.
Did you see the thing with the keepers? Cameroon keepers.
Oh, Onana. Did you see it? He got subbed off.
Subbed off?
You got sent home, bro.
He got sent home, but he got subbed
Sent
off.
home.
Did you not start?
No.
He didn't play
Oh,
the
he
game.
subbed
It's
him.
past-
Oh no, it was
started.
before the game, right? Sorry, it was before the game. Sorry.
That's okay. I watched the game. It wasn't
He-
bad.
no,
The coach was
like,
yo, I want you to be more of a traditional keeper. If you need to hoof it when I need you to.
Yeah.
And he goes, I'm not changing the way I play football.
Yeah.
Then he said, okay, cool.
Go home.
second keeper plays in like the B League in like Saudi or something like that. Like something
First.
horrible. Like so he
And
plays so quick.
they scored from a goal kick, like
Yeah.
keeper booed it.
Really, yeah. And not only that, do you know what it is? Yeah, I feel like Cameroon just have a history of just players, just.
Did you see the Eto'o
like
team talk the other day?
No,
What was the
I
Eto'o
was
team?
in the change room. Eto'o the other day.
No.
He was
What
in the
was it?
change room. He was like, because he's the president of the football association,
something.
and he was going nuts at them. So this is Cameroon. This is, you guys have to blah blah. And it was like a proper passionate speech. And I feel like he just getting like it's one of them ones. Like, man, when Henri was at Montreal and they're trying to instruct the players to do things.
But
Like
you're too good.
I'm like, they're not you, bro.
Yeah.
That's
what Eto'o was doing.
Yeah. You got Abubakar who's now flexing today, but
That's
he's
why
not.
they say, That's why they say strikers will never make
Good
good
managers,
managers because
facts.
they don't see the game properly. They
Was
just
Sir Alex a right striker?
Yeah, he was.
He was.
But that's
yeah,
it. It's
but
rare.
he-
Strikes
it's rare.
goalkeepers is
It's-
rare
yeah.
because goalkeepers as well. Weird. I don't know. Only Nuno Espirito I can think of as a goalkeeper.
Yeah. No, I think
That's a crazy Cameroon story.
Go on.
You saw that Breland Bolo when he scored. Obviously, Cameroon didn't celebrate.
Yeah, he didn't celebrate.
Yeah.
His mum came out and was like, she wanted him to represent Cameroon.
Yeah.
And Cameroon basically, when it's the youngsters, they tell him to pay. Like, if you want to play for us, pay.
It's corrupt.
And then guess what happened?
yeah.
What?
Mbappe's dad wanted him to play for Cameroon. Like 17.
And same thing as well.
Same thing. They said go pay.
Go pay. So
Yeah,
play to
basically they try. It's corrupt. It's corrupt.
Yeah,
literally.
Yeah.
It's corrupt still.
That's why a lot
mad.
of these teams are missing out on these young talents and stuff.
And
Because
they're
they're
all
forcing
regretting
them
now.
away.
They're all like, oh, look at all these players that could have played. Most of France could have played for so many of
A
these
lot of
African
it's their
teams.
fault. They're just
And
forcing
it's their
players
fault.
away.
Like they're saying,
And it's
pay these.
like you know how people say, oh, why don't you play for your home country, whatever.
It's not as easy as that. Yeah.
The dads and everyone said, yeah, I wanted him to play
And
for
it's
us.
political there as well,
It's
and
very
like
political,
very
bro.
stubborn.
And it's very like
Zaha
there's
was-
a lot of like.
I saw the Zaha one as well.
He's
right?
out.
Bribes and all of that.
He's there now.
happened,
Plays for them now.
About the hotels are rubbish, and he asked for all the team to chip in to pay for
Oh, okay.
accommodation.
Yeah.
Zaha. He came out
wow.
and said something. I don't know what it was.
I
He done
remember
like a
something
small
like that.
interview.
Yeah, yeah, I can't
and it was
remember.
either just before the World Cup or now.
this is
the
like
AFCON,
2
I think it was the
years
AFCON.
ago.
That-
'cause he
something
said
about
that-
he wants. He basically wants all the players to chip in, and he's like, I will pay for everything myself, but obviously he wants people to chip in.
Of course.
But like the accommodation, the travel's so bad.
And
it's like I hear it. Where's the money going to these federations? Then innit?
We don't know.
It's going to Liba's
We don't
pockets.
know. Yeah, we don't know. Yeah.
Guess who's got a good federation?
Qatar.
Qatar.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
run it.
they're having a good. They're hosting a good tournament so far, and yeah. So what we saying about Brazil? You guys weren't a fan of Brazil this tournament so far?
Nah,
they're not as.
It took them
it's
83
weird,
minutes
man.
to get the winner today.
Superstar
No,
Rodriguez.
do you know why it's annoying? Because it's like
Nah.
they were the main event in terms of like the whole. Obviously, in terms of the first match day,
That's when the World
they
Cup
were
starts.
literally the last game
Yeah.
of the groups, innit? And everyone was saying, we can't wait for Brazil to play. We can't wait for
Bro,
Brazil.
that's-
We're
you know,
gonna,
every
we're gonna
World
see
Cup-
some crazy football.
Yeah.
And bro, they disappointed. It was so
Every
unreal.
World Cup when Brazil played, that's when the tournament starts.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
literally.
unofficial, officially.
Because Brazil are the team,
They're
are the
footballing-
World Cup team.
Yeah.
They've won the most World
They won
Cups.
the most, yeah.
They should get like a spot default, like regardless of the shit or not.
Yeah.
They should like.
Yeah, but that's the debate they're trying to do now. Like Italy never made the World Cup. Like they're trying to say if
No,
you
not Italy, but I'm
no,
saying
but they're saying
Brazil
if you've won like the Euros or you've won this and that, you should get.
I can't like if you won the Euros, you should
be in the World Cup.
There's
automatic.
48 teams
But it's
next
two
year,
different
like, Italy don't make
confederations,
it.
isn't it?
Yeah, now I can't like. But Italy don't
They're
make the
giving,
48
I
one.
think, another 5 spots to CONCACAF. So we'll have like,
Yeah.
we'll have like Caribbean teams this time
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yes, let's go Somalia. Somalia. What is it? Somalia 2030. We're in there.
I mean,
Which one's called CONCACAF?
CONCACAF
It's
is
North
is
America.
Caribbean.
Yeah, it's Caribbean.
Yeah.
So what's this Somalia?
That's what I'm saying. That's a Caribbean.
Yeah,
sent
what's
me.
going on?
yeah.
Well,
Well,
he's
this
gonna
guy said,
submerge.
no, but this guy's Christian
yeah,
one day,
yeah.
Muslim the other day. Right?
I'm
He just
Muslim
says
one
yeah
day.
He just says yeah to everything.
He's not even in this room right now.
Yeah,
I'm Muslim one day, Christian one day, baby.
yeah. Have you seen when he does the footballer one?
Stop
When he
it,
acts like the footballer?
Yeah.
I need to stop saying that.
Have you seen the one where he acts like the footballer? Where he acts like the
He's a
footballer?
football player, professional footballer.
Where he's in full kit, he's blemming, and he's walking down the street. And then
You know, that same guy, the Muslim
Christian
Christian.
guy.
That's not the same guy.
Yeah, but have you seen
I've
the one where he
video, but
pretends to
I
be a
know.
footballer?
Nah, I haven't seen that. It can't be the same
He's
guy.
walking down the street. It's the same guy.
Is it the same guy?
Yeah, I hope it's the
I
same guy
think so.
because
I
it'll be
always thought
elite.
it was.
Yo,
yeah.
And
this
I always thought it was the
Muslim
same.
Christian guy is black. This guy was like, you can tell. He's like, what do you call
I thought it was the
it?
same
West
guy.
Indies,
Yeah, I
West
thought it's the same
Indies,
guy.
like, what do
But
you
he's-
mean by that?
Yeah.
West Indies, like the
What do
other
you mean
guy's
by that?
like
What do you mean by that?
African.
Guys, let's bag it out. Let's come on.
And then he goes, he's
I don't know what he meant
Do you know
by
he looks at? He looks at a random guy on the street and says, "Do you want a picture?"
Oh yeah.
It's so funny, and he's got blem in his mouth.
I've never seen that.
I'm gonna find it for you after. I'm gonna
he
find it
said
for you
that.
after.
But yeah, Brazil, we're not feeling comfortable, Brazil.
Nah, they're not
still
Mechi Mechi.
comfort-
I'm
I'm still
comfortable.
comfortable,
They've got an
Maybe,
amazing squad.
anyways, to be honest,
2 straight wins. They're gonna.
Yeah, they're through.
already
That's what I'm saying. They've got
Got
their
too much
wins.
talent.
They're already through
Yeah.
to the next round. For me, it's like I'm hoping the next round they just step up again because we haven't been seeing like all this hype that's been built up around them. We haven't seen much of it, to be honest with you. So I'm expecting the next round to.
Rodrigo needs to start though in the future.
I said
Rodrigo for Rafinha. Rodrigo for Rafinha for me.
No,
Have
Rodrigo
Paqueta in the
Vini.
10.
I say Rodrigo Vini.
Yeah, on the right.
Oh, Vini.
And then have Paqueta in the 10.
Yeah.
No, I'd have
not a
Rodrigo in the 10,
Yeah.
and I'll play Anthony on the right.
Is it?
I'll forget Anthony, man.
Nah, man.
I'll play Anthony.
You're
Or
here,
whoever can play on the right.
Man, you're here
Nah,
still.
I'm participating in his downfall.
Yeah,
I'm going to be one of the main guys of his downfall.
Nah,
Yeah.
he's Mechi, man.
He's not Mechi Mechi,
He's
man.
Mechi.
Brother
Praying
does
is
what-
not enough. You need to participate.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
yeah,
Hey,
praise is not enough.
what's
He
going
does
on? I wasn't on Twitter today, but I heard stuff about Gabriel Jesus. What's going
He
on?
was
Jesus?
getting
Yeah,
killed by
for
the
what?
Brazil
What's
fans.
going on?
He was getting ruined by Brazil fans.
Bro,
Bro, they were saying, why-
I don't want to get involved. Just
why-
why
Why you bringing this? Why you bringing this like dog? Why you bringing this useless player?
Really?
Look how many goals he's got. You've got Pedro on the bench who's banging goals. Blah blah blah. Like they kill him. You should have brought Endrick over him. Like stuff. They hate him there for some reason. They hate him. I didn't know that. Like, the tweets were crazy.
Apparently, Brazil's got a policy, that they have to bring a few players from the Brazil from their league.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
That's I rate that.
It's like homegrown, basically. It's like homegrown, basically.
I agree with that. I think that should be a rule.
That's good. But no, because Pedro's been actually doing well for them in their league. Like, I don't watch Brazil league.
But that's the different Gabigol.
Yeah, but
that's the Gabigol as well.
Gabigol's a weird one.
And
he's like the face.
legend.
He's the face of that league. So I was like, if he comes off the bench or starts for Brazil, it's big for them.
Didn't get called up.
That's weird. It must be some sort of politics for that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And they should have bought Endrick as well.
I think people were complaining that
Endrick, I was like, yes.
Endrick, just to have him in the squad.
R9 said Endrick should have gone.
Just to have him in the squad. They compared him to Kaká.
He's like experience. Have that player. Huh?
Did they bring 26?
Yeah, they did. Of course.
Oh, and like teams that bring like 23. Some teams.
Let's not forget, France still have Benzema on the roster.
Yeah, they still have him
waiting.
registered.
Yeah, he's still registered. Yeah, they haven't taken him out.
WWE return apparently.
I even checked today.
Yeah,
I even checked today. He's still in the squad, and Deschamps said he's not taking him out of the squad just in case.
Yeah. So you might just see like a little WWE.
So he might come back.
Randomly.
He might mess up the whole starting 11 now. Because remember, there was people saying, "Oh, he's happy." Some players are happy he's not there. Blah blah.
Of course, yeah.
And let's talk about Rabiot as well.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I want to know what Ten Hag was cooking when he thought of Rabiot.
I'm still not
Rabiot's killing.
Because Rabiot is absolutely killing. He's playing that Xhaka role for France, where he pops up in these random spots
and he somehow
chances, assists, everything.
He's having a good tournament. Yeah, he's having a good. Yeah. Apparently, that's what I was hearing.
We need to know what Ten Hag was cooking over there. Because he was cooking something.
I'm telling you, Ten Hag's
Arnautovic. Someone tweeted me Arnautovic and Rabiot. And who's the other guy you linked with that was weird? There was another weird link.
And they all do well.
Arnautovic was a weird, but he's like one of the top scorers in the league right now. He's like second top scorer, I think.
What's Ten Hag cooking over there? What's Ten Hag cooking over there?
I'm telling you right now, we're gonna win the league in the next 2-3 years. Remember I said that. Just remember I said that.
You're not going down the Arsenal route yet.
No. We're gonna win the league. We're gonna win the league. Because I'll be real.
Yeah, you got Man United.
His recruitment. I'll be real with you.
Unless you get new owners.
Yeah. Are you excited?
Newcastle are tough. Focus on Barcelona.
Are you excited over Qatari's interest in buying Man United?
What's that?
Apparently, Qataris are interested.
Give me that.
That's the best city in the world. That's the best country in the world.
Who do Qatar have? PSG, right?
They got PSG.
I had Qatar, and what was the other one? Dubai.
That was part of the Netflix. That was part of the Netflix stuff as well.
That was mad interesting, yeah.
How they bought PSG straight after.
That's mad interesting, yeah.
Basically, you know how the whole Qatar is apparently rigged, but it's allegedly rigged of like buying votes.
There's a FIFA.
As soon as Qatar, someone bought.
They were saying that France's vote was very important and influential in the UEFA.
In the vote,
and allegedly, always allegedly, because we can't prove anything. That's around that time when they were trying to get the votes.
Yeah,
Qatari owners bought PSG, and now PSG started spending loads and loads of money, which then might have influenced France. Obviously,
they had a meeting with the president
to give them their vote for the World Cup because apparently USA was the favourites for this World Cup, and Qatar was a very small nation.
It was if you give us the vote for Qatar to get the World Cup, we're going to buy a PSG.
Yeah,
very interesting.
I see.
We've got one final group.
That makes sense.
We've got one final group. This might be the longest episode we've ever done. We've got one final group. Group
Unlucky
H.
for Stars this episode. It is right now. Let's give him the time. Stars has to be up at what time do you have to be up tomorrow in the morning?
7:30.
And it is now currently 1:21.
We're about to finish this one.
I'm over the moon that you're getting maybe 5 hours
one more topic because we're running very late. But we're about to finish this one, so you can decide what you want to do after the finish this one.
I'm going home.
There we go. All right, cool. So let's finish off this one then. Group H. Very good game today. This was Ghana versus who did they play today?
Ghana, South Korea. Yeah. Amazing game. 3-2.
What a game.
That's right. That South Korea striker, man.
Him and Son crying.
I'm seeing them on TikTok. Girls loving him up on TikTok, you know.
Oh, the Leng one?
Yeah.
See, if I was a Leng, I'd be playing for him. I'd be playing for him.
Pop star.
Yeah, no, he looks like
he does. He does.
I know it's not Korea, but it's like K-pop.
Yeah, he's got that look. He's got that look.
K-pop.
He's got that superstar look,
bro. Yeah. I find that interesting. Yeah,
crazy though.
You know,
yeah. It's true.
Yeah, like
no pauses, right?
True.
No pauses.
I know it's mad. Yeah, I love the Korean culture because like they have like different I think it's like family, so everyone has like similar names depending on what part you're from.
Yeah. Oh,
their goalkeeper. It's called Kim.
The whole back
four is all called Kim.
Yeah.
The whole back five is called Kim. But yeah, what a game that was. A back and forth game. Ghana went 2-0 up.
Mohamed Kudus.
You know, Salisu, Mohamed Salisu, Mohamed Kudus, and then South Korea brought it back. And then Kudus scored a winner after that.
Kudus, that's the guy.
Kudos to him.
Oh, hey.
He's really getting a round of applause for that.
Hey. He doesn't really have many.
That's a shocking joke.
He doesn't have many of those. That's why. He doesn't have many of those.
I literally said it before on this podcast. I've literally said it before on this podcast.
Is it?
Didn't hear it. I didn't hear it.
You don't watch the podcast?
Not this episode. I've said it on a previous episode.
Didn't hear it.
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah.
He said it.
What a game. Listen.
That was a mad game. That might have been game of the tournament.
Today we had two.
I put that one
As in like end to end wise, or
like it was so entertaining because it was 2-0, 2-2, then 3-2.
So better than the Saudi game.
What's Saudi game?
Argentina.
Nah. That was more of a straightforward like. It was
Argentina had 3 goals disallowed.
no, but
Saudi
that
came
was
back.
more of like once Saudi got the lead and it came to the end of the game, they were pinned back and they were just defending for their life. This game was 2-0, 2-2,
Yeah, but it was
then
dramatic.
3-2.
It was dramatic.
Oh, amazing! The result is the best. That's one. That's one of the top 3 shocks ever in the World Cup.
Yeah, it is,
like, you know what I
it
mean?
is,
That's
it
one of
is,
the
it
biggest
They all
shocks
have
ever.
Rolls Royces now.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, you see, I need one. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I helped with them.
Facts.
I was
I'm
there.
Saudi now.
I'm Saudi half,
There we go.
but I think today's was game of the tournament so far. But yeah, I think this was probably game of the tournament so far. Might be game of the tournament for the whole thing.
No.
That was a solid game.
What do you think the other game before it was better?
To be honest, I didn't watch a lot of the game. I watched like the second half of the game.
The Ghana game. Ghana,
Ghana
who's?
game.
I keep forgetting who they played. Damn, Ghana.
They played.
Not South Korea. Did they play South Korea?
Yeah,
Yeah, South
I
Korea.
keep forgetting. Yeah,
South Korea.
Ghana, South Korea. Sorry, that's the game. Yeah.
Yeah. But Ghana right now, second in the group. They look like they're going through, but their final game
Is
is against Uruguay. The first time they're
Uruguay.
playing.
What does Speed call them?
The first Uruguay.
Uruguay.
The first time they're playing
Yeah.
since the Luis Suarez handball.
Oh.
So this is a
This is a
big
box
game.
It's a big game.
And
This
Luis
is box
Suarez is
office.
still playing.
He's in the squad.
He's still there. He played today.
He needs to start. He needs to get started.
I think he should start.
Yeah.
Just for this game, he should
I-
Do you know
start.
how crazy that game is going to be? I reckon.
This one.
Do you think someone's going to take him out with the first challenge? Like
you
purposely?
can't.
I don't know.
Not like yellow card. Someone just going to leave it.
I just know. I
there.
just want to see the
I want to see if they
if there's
shake
any
hands.
animosity between
Yeah.
the fans.
There has to
between
be.
the fans as well.
No,
Reckon.
Ghanaians have obviously
But you
held
know-
on to this for so long.
Do you know what's
12
crazy?
years,
It
you
would've
know.
been semi-final.
This is 12 years in the
It would've
making,
been
you know.
Do you know what's crazy?
No
When
African
years
team
in-
had gone to the semi-finals. They could have been.
when
first one,
we saw it when we were younger, we were like, wow, what an absolute snake, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Now when I look at it, I'm like, well done.
Yeah.
Suarez. I'm like, I would have done the same thing.
Even at the time, I was like, yo, I would have done
When
the
I
same
was
thing.
younger, I was like, no, because I was Team Ghana. I was like,
but
oh,
I'm
I'm
saying
I
that.
can do
Obviously,
that. Let them
that's the
score.
initial reaction. But afterwards, you realize, right, if I was playing for Uruguay and I had the opportunity, I'll do the same thing.
Yeah, and then Jan missed the penalty
Yeah,
anyway.
it's
Like,
John's fault, bro.
Nah, it's not. You can't.
It's
blame-
not his fault.
No,
He shouldn't have
Man,
missed the penalty.
You know, come from like
No, okay, don't
look
miss the
at
penalty
this,
of that. like that.
120th minute.
Yeah.
It was Jan's header
Yeah.
that was going in that Suarez saved. So Jan shouldn't even have to take a penalty. Suarez took that moment away from him. 120th minute went to put his country in Africa as well
Yeah.
to the semi-final.
Oh,
No
that
African team
would've
has
been
done. He had that header. He would have had that moment. He had that whole moment robbed from him from Luis Suarez. He then got a penalty. He stepped up to it. He missed. Yes. Then he went to penalty shootouts. He took the first penalty in the shootouts. Put it top bins.
Yeah.
Like you can't blame. Like
I feel like
so who
I was
missed the
there at
penalty?
the game right
He
now.
hit the
I can't remember who it was. He missed penalty in 120th minute.
I
Bro.
think he hit the crossbar still.
No,
he
he went
jabbed
over.
it in
He went
120th
over the
minute.
bar.
Yeah,
He hit the crossbar.
So, like skimmed, went over.
Yeah, but in the shootout, he took the first one, stalked up to take the first one,
Yeah.
and he put it top one of
bins,
the
yeah,
bins.
Bad boy.
Yeah, he's still. I mean, like you can't.
Where's
blame
number
him,
3
bro.
as well as a striker?
I think
I
that's
loved
more
it.
Jan
I
as
used to
well.
love it.
You know how like
Yeah, but then
when
naturally
you
people
pan
are
out-
always gonna put the not the blame,
And
but
that's
they're gonna be
so
like,
sad.
oh, like
Yeah.
It's sad. He had a great tournament.
so
but-
sad.
and
He
great
had
tournament.
bro, he put himself on the map after
Yeah.
that tournament.
Yeah, he did. He went straight to
Sunderland,
Sunderland.
Yeah.
Went to Sunderland after that. He was playing Premier
I
League
saw his
football.
reactions
Today,
the
innit?
video on Twitter,
Yeah, of him
reactions
running
the
around
day
the
today.
state. He's doing like a broadcasting thing. He's running
You
around
know, he's
celebrating
actually the
everything.
reason. You know, he's why I'm into Afrobeats. You know, he made a song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like
This
it's
is
so
Jan
stupid.
is the reason you list the Afrobeat.
He made a song. Yeah.
Great song. EasyJet, right? Is it EasyJet?
You know about that?
Oh, is it?
Baby Jet.
He
I
made one of
remember
the
that.
greatest
I
Afrobeat
remember
songs
that.
today, and that got me to Afrobeats.
I remember that.
Yeah, him and Baby Jet. He made really song,
I
and that was like
remember
around
that.
the World Cup time. Well, that song.
I remember that.
You know, that
Well, I
song got me into
remember
Afrobeats.
Hard.
It literally got me into. So he's actually responsible for
I
my interest in
remember that.
Afrobeats. It's mad.
That's
That's
crazy.
what Jan-
We need Avi behind the camera. He's been putting a lot of input.
Yeah, see, I need to.
He's been putting a lot of input over there.
You know
Yeah.
yeah. AV's cultured. AV's cultured. He even has the lyrics.
Yeah. I'll check out that song. Bro.
Hey, see, he's cultured. He's cultured.
He's elite.
No, you know,
Yeah. Linda, Salah, Linda.
you know, Baby Jet died. He went missing. He just went missing.
Fair.
Imagine, was it Castro? Sorry.
Oh, no, Castro. Yeah.
Yeah, the FIFA YouTuber.
No, him. No, the artist.
Yeah, he died. You know, he died, but like his body went missing, like
Flipping
just
no.
in the ocean. Apparently, just died.
Okay, this
so
is
that's
taking a
Whoa.
That's
second
a
turn.
turn.
Yeah.
Second turn.
Yeah, it
For
seems
the
gonna-
World Cup.
Yeah, we take all of that.
World Cup. World
Alright,
Cup.
and the final game we'll talk about is the final game of Group H that happened today. 2-0 Portugal, Uruguay.
Bruno Flanch.
Ronaldo and Fernando. Wait a second, no, Ronaldo didn't score, did he?
He didn't. Wow.
he didn't.
Celebrated though like he scored. Do you know?
Yeah,
Do you know? I feel sorry for
shame
Bruno.
mistake, can't lie.
We're gonna give him all his props now. Right at the end of the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Bruno Fernandes.
Alhamdulillah.
His first
Nah,
and
let me
second goal
say something, yeah.
in the World Cup.
Talk that talk.
Bruno, this is what.
floor's yours,
Well,
the
listen,
floor's yours.
like
Floor's yours,
I'm
man.
finally glad that people are actually seeing the Bruno on the biggest stage of them all. The Bruno that we all know.
But you know what I like
I
about
don't know
Bruno?
him. I've never met him.
Yeah? You know him.
I don't
No, you know.
What's your nickname for him?
Yeah?
What's your nickname for him? Because you know him. You can only give
BF.
nicknames to me. BF.
Yeah, BF.
Wow, he's your BF.
Yeah,
my
boyfriend. He's a
My
boyfriend.
BF.
Okay.
Boyfriend or best friend?
BF on the pitch and off the pitch, baby.
Oh, it's fair. It's
Okay.
fair. It's like when Nico told me he was bisexual
Wait,
in,
what?
in the locked in house.
Nico.
Do you remember that
I thought
episode?
Bruno's bisexual.
Yeah, he told me Bruno's bisexual. I was gonna say it makes sense now.
Bruno.
He still thinks he's lit.
I don't know what you're talking about. Ola. He lost me there.
Basically,
Fernandez.
Nico came into the locked in house and he told us Bruno came out as bisexual, and I believed
Oh, he
him.
tried to koalas you lot.
Believed it.
Yeah.
And you believed it?
100%.
Mental.
Yeah, 100%.
go.
No,
Yeah.
it happens though.
You
You're
were
locked in for.
So,
So good.
we went from
Fernandez
giving him
praise then.
flowers to we're talking about.
Talk about his.
Yeah.
Give him praise then.
Yeah, you do.
No,
They
bro,
want
he's
to
been a
now.
bit like, bro. I think even Sal said earlier in the video, he's been one of the best players in the tournament.
Yeah, he has been. He has been.
Well, he has
yeah.
But I feel
It's been
like
unreal.
I
Two
feel like they
assists,
need to
two
change.
goals and
Two
goals.
assists in the first game,
And
two
two
goals in this game.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
What else do you
Unreal.
want?
Yeah.
What else do you want from
And what
him,
happened? And that's
I don't want
that's
you-
as soon as Ronaldo came off in the
and you
movie
know,
to
it's
the
mad,
10. I was like,
this
yes.
is why I feel like it's also this is where I feel like now, like, see how at Man United he would do this, but then he would have like a lot of turnovers,
Yeah.
and then people
Give
be like,
away the
oh,
ball
but
a
he
lot,
gives
yeah.
away the ball.
He did
a lot.
that today.
He did it today.
Yeah,
he gave away a lot of
it's
balls.
in his game, bro. It's in
But
his game.
that's his part. You know, it's
Yeah.
it's not his game is to constantly create.
Yeah.
Even in difficult situations, he wants to always create something or do something, innit?
Mm-hmm.
And that's always going to lead to turnovers because if you've got a player that's always willing to take risks, that's always going to happen. But it pays off. Like,
Yeah, it does.
2 assists in the first game, the 2 goals in the second game.
I just don't like
I
this
mean-
narrow football that Portugal
Yeah,
are playing.
Fresh.
Yeah, it's
Put on Rafael out on
It's
the
not
wing,
great.
man.
It's not great. It's
Put
not great.
Rafael.
Ronaldo's holding them
He
back.
plays
I'll
with a
be
smile on
real.
his
I
face.
said this: if Portugal genuinely want to win it,
Yeah.
Ronaldo has to be super sub.
Yeah.
Nah, I think Ronaldo works with the 4-3-3.
I think the way yeah,
They're playing a diamond
yeah.
where when you play a diamond, your striker has to make runs into the channels because there's no wingers. If you play a
But I
4-3-3
think João Felix would be the perfect fit for that.
as a diamond in the diamond,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he would. But I feel like Ronaldo's too much of a game winner for you to not
There
have
you
him.
go,
in,
but you're
Yeah,
arguing
winner,
with
bring
that.
off the bench.
nah, as in like you need him at the
Right
start.
now, but
You
right
need him
now,
at the
no, but
start.
right now he gets subbed off.
If,
That's why when the penalty.
When does the goals come? The goals come near enough when he comes off.
no, but he's involved in both the goals.
No, I'm saying
He wasn't-
today.
he wasn't
I'm
on the
saying-
pitch
I'm
when-
saying that.
When,
penalty
what was the second goal? The
Penalty.
penalty. The first goal, he was heavily involved. He was
so
the reason.
so much so that he
so
claimed
much
it.
that he claimed the goal. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Bro.
I feel like if they play a 4-3-3, Leao on the left, Bernardo on the right, and Ronaldo up front,
So who'd you drop?
and you take out Felix, or you take out Bernardo. Bernardo played okay today, not the amazing.
But Bernardo, you got to play
You
off
could-
the right.
But you could play Bernardo, Bruno, and a DM.
I don't think Bernardo's great on the wing still.
You don't think he's great on the wing? They will
Why?
play
What does
better
Star
with-
want? What do you want them to do?
Do you want them to play the diamond with just João Felix up
I
front?
wouldn't start Ronaldo. Like if
Okay, but
every player would,
Yeah.
me personally, not 10, not 10.
They already threw as well.
6
by
other
the way.
players would flourish if Ronaldo came off the bench.
Yeah.
Six. I think Bruno would be
Yeah.
one of them, right?
Bruno.
I don't think
Bernardo
Ronaldo
Silva.
would.
I think Bernardo Silva would, because you can play him in that right centre mid if you wanted that right centre mid, left centre mid role,
Yeah.
where like it does at Man City,
Yeah.
because they have the personnel, they have the Ruben Neves that can
Yeah.
sit. You can have the Vitinhas or whatever.
I get what you mean.
and then, like I said, Joao Felix, Bruno,
Yeah.
Leao. I think they'll be scary, as in like on that side. I don't mind whoever you want to put on the right. I don't know who. I didn't really pre that team too tough, but I know they've got talent where
Yeah.
they can play like. But I'd rather have Bernardo Silva off the right.
I feel like today and the first game showed that they need to play 4-3-3 because both games when they
I
brought on
still
Leao,
play a 4-3-3.
yeah, when they brought
I
on
just
Leao,
wouldn't play Ronaldo.
Okay, fair.
Joao
But I still
Felix.
feel like
no,
they
Joao
should-
Felix would be my middleman.
I feel like they should still change it to a 4-3-3 Ronaldo there. I feel like it just changes the whole dynamic. They play with width. They need width. Ronaldo now he needs
You know
balls
what
into the
Ronaldo
box.
does? You know what Ronaldo does? Ronaldo comes so short.
Yeah.
Into like he's
No,
in
he
the
thinks
box.
it's 2018,
He doesn't
that's
stretch. He goes, collects the ball from the centre back. Doesn't
Yeah.
want to. There's no options going forward.
Yeah.
I personally think Cristiano Ronaldo should study.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He should study his game after Giroud. Well, I genuinely
Yeah.
this
agree.
next chapter of his
I hear it.
next chapter of his career.
Yeah.
He's got.
I hear it. You've got to model his game slightly different. I
100%.
hear it. Well, that's not a bad point.
I agree.
That's actually not a bad point.
That, for me. That's the best way you'll flourish.
Yeah.
He's a quick as Giroud, but
But I don't think his ego will let
So
him do
Ronaldo has to
that.
base his game off Giroud.
yes, that's
That is,
He has to
that's
evolve
a
his
crazy
game.
sentence.
I agree. I agree.
That's a
I
crazy
agree.
sentence.
I just I think that's a great, the smartest thing you said. Was that funny?
disrespectful, man.
There's so much sarcasm coming from your voice.
No, I agree though. Like I agree.
Well, I
Giroud's
actually agree.
play.
I'm not even
Giroud's
capping.
play.
I
That's how
actually
run
agree.
his play. Hold up play.
I don't agree.
Getting. Why don't agree?
So what do you want
I
him to
don't
do in
agree.
behind stuff?
No, I feel
Can't
like
play that, there's no
Ronaldo, the
legs
way
for
he
that.
played today and the last game, he played fine. You just need to change the formation. That's literally it. You play no wingers.
Game, yeah. Second game, I'm not too sure.
You play no wingers. The striker has to run into the channels. Ronaldo's not running for no one. He can't run anymore. So you play.
So you're playing 4-3. He's playing.
You
on
play a
wings.
4-3-3. Pardon?
Who's playing on the wings? 4-3.
I'm playing Leao and Bernardo, and you have Bruno with Ruben Neves.
So you're dropping Felix.
I'm dropping João Felix.
So what, Ronaldo?
He's not done anything
Ronaldo run
crazy.
into the channels.
No, because you've already got the wingers in Leao and Bernardo Silva.
I hear what he's saying. Still.
Then now you have Bruno in the 10.
He's actually selling it to me.
You have Bruno in the 10. Then you have the two normal centre mids, Neves and Carvalho. Carvalho's
He's selling it to me
elite
still.
ball
It's
playing
easy for us to say
DM.
that we don't know the.
Of course.
Look, I've basically said the same team you did, but
You're keeping João
Ronaldo.
Felix.
I'm going to swap João Felix.
He's not number 9.
But for me, he can rotate within the front three.
But then now you take away the whole guy that can score the goals for you up front.
Is that Ronaldo?
The greatest finisher of all time. You're taking him out for a guy who plays.
He's not
for
it.
Atletico Madrid.
He's not it,
Listen,
man.
we're
I
gonna.
can't lie to you, but
He's not it, bro.
I feel like I'd be a good Portugal man.
Yeah, we're gonna
I feel
round
like
this up.
Ronaldo would listen to me.
We're gonna round this up, but
Ronaldo, we
finally,
love you.
Uruguay.
Fernando Santos.
We'll finish off on Uruguay. Uruguay are currently bottom of the group, but they once again they can go top. Yeah, but they're currently bottom of the group with 1 draw and 1 loss.
They've been
Faisal said, "Ask my Valverde," because Faisal's actually been saying.
Hey, let's
Faisal
talk
said
about this.
Valverde is the best player in the world right now.
Let's talk about
And
this.
said he's best right winger in the world and best centre mid in the world.
Let's talk about this.
That's what it's
Valverde
all
needs
cap.
to go back to the right wing, where he plays for Real Madrid, and they need to put another centre mid in. They need to go back to a 4-3-3 because they tried to play 5 at the back today, didn't work. Put Fede back on the right wing, man.
He said he said it's
Guys, he doesn't have too many in that next
He
to
said
him.
it's one of the most versatile players of all time.
Yeah, cap. He said give him 5 years, he's going to be better than
The
Gerrard.
versatility thing, I hear
Amazing,
it.
amazing.
All time, again, he's just stretching it. You know what it is though? What I'm starting to feel.
Exactly.
Can't lie, Faisal's born on this. Faisal recently, his takes have been
need to chill
smelly. What did he say?
Don't say that again. Did you say that? AC Maitland-Niles.
Versatile.
Yeah, but don't.
Right back, left back, centre mid, wings.
No, it's not about that. It's just don't bring that.
Oh, your
name
hands
up.
are mad warm. What the hell?
It's calm. Only 1% are watching right now.
But what I was gonna say is, with the Fede's take, I'm starting to think now Real Madrid tax.
Oh, it's 100% Real
Real
Madrid
Madrid
tax.
tax.
Yoza.
I'm starting to think it's
100% Real Madrid tax now. 100% Rome. What? Hey, what is the World Cup? What is the World Cup? That's where the best players play their best.
Of course, Real Madrid.
Yeah, he hasn't been
playing
where
with
you-
Modric and Real Madrid.
You have
He's
to
not playing
play
with the same
your
caliber
best
of
at
players.
World Cup.
He's not awful. He's not like.
I'm not saying he's awful. I'm not saying he's awful.
But he's
But
playing.
we're going off the Faisal's
He's
takes.
played. You see how at Real Madrid he's like this.
He's the star.
He's not even star.
not
Like
star,
he's just
bro.
like.
Like this guy. No, he's this guy.
Benzema there,
No,
Bruno
for Real
there,
Madrid, he's
Modric
just
there.
like this season. He's been that guy. People are saying his
becoming a
name.
fan favourite,
Has he
yeah.
not been that guy for Real Madrid this season?
Fan
favorite. Yes.
Yeah, he's been that guy.
No, but he's been like
he's been
unreal.
that guy for them.
Like,
Yeah,
for Real Madrid, especially this season, he's unreal. Even at the back end of last season, he was unreal.
Yeah.
Uruguay in the World Cup, he looks ordinary, bro.
But I think they play him in the midfield. I think they play
Him
him
and
centre
Benzema,
mid.
him and Benzema.
And what position does he play?
Argentina, right?
They played a
did
flat
play
three.
Argentina?
They played a
And
flat
that's not a bad
3 today.
midfield. That's not a bad
That's
midfield.
very good. That's
not a bad
very
midfield.
good.
Exactly. But
So it's like,
Listen, let's
Faisal's guys.
let's round it off.
Pelestri playing.
Let's round it.
But then you got.
Okay, you guys want to round off, and then go. I'm happy. I'm here.
Pelestri came off the bench.
What did my man say last week? If Fede wins the World Cup with Uruguay, and they were gonna get to. What did he say? They're gonna get to.
Oh, he said they're gonna get far.
at least you're gonna get far out to the
We need
tournament.
to find that.
Just
Yeah,
Can't lie.
He's gonna stink. He's gonna stink.
Just
Faisal
shut
has
up.
smelt this
You
World
say
Cup.
Faisal
Yeah.
last
He's having a bad World Cup.
You know
Because
Faisal's
you were saying
smelt.
that obviously the hot take was if Uruguay get to the final, it's Fede one of the best players in the world,
Best
whatever,
player,
or
yeah.
best player, whatever. And he's like, yeah, he is. Then he goes, yeah, Uruguay's gonna get to the what he say? He's gonna get.
He said something.
He said they're gonna
They
get to
could,
at
they
least
could,
at least
they
the
could.
quarters.
They
I
got 0 points.
don't see that happening.
They got
bro.
1 point,
One
and
point.
if they win and Portugal beat South Korea, I think.
No, you have to play Ghana, bro.
Yeah, if Uruguay beat Ghana and Portugal beat South Korea, Uruguay will go through.
Yeah, but I don't see.
They
I don't
haven't
see them.
scored. They haven't
I
scored
be
this
real.
World Cup, right?
I don't see Uruguay
Sucks.
beating Ghana.
No, zero goals.
Call me crazy. I just don't see Uruguay beating Ghana.
And why really?
I think Ghana might
They've
be
got
too.
0 goals scored.
I don't see it
2
happen.
goals conceded.
I don't see it happening.
Cavani
still.
and your favorite player up front, Darwin Nunes.
Yeah, I had
I don't see it
Nuno as
happening.
like.
I told you.
Can't
Players to
lie.
watch
Can't
as
lie.
well.
I told
He-
you.
He makes 5-yard passes look so difficult.
I told you that about him.
Wallahi,
I
it's
warned you
crazy.
guys.
He's
You're a hater. Okay. I'm gonna finish this because it's been going on just a bit too long.
It has been going a bit too long.
That is our roundup for game week 2 of the World Cup. Probably we'll do another one after the group stage finishes. Because one more round, we'll do our team of the groups, all that stuff, and we'll really go into it. If you guys enjoyed it, let us know. Let us know in the comments as well. Everything you agree with, disagree with, all your points, who you've been enjoying, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.